How's that audio? I need not me to sound like Barry Manilow now. What is going on? How goes it, awesome folks? I'm getting my toys together. You know me. I'm getting my toys together here. I had an issue last time I did it. Last time I made a video, which was yesterday, that I just had go live, and if you saw it, looks like fun, Mike. I'll throw my hat in there. Yo, okay, come here to decimate me. Got you. Okay, dope. Okay, that's good. That's good, because that's actually a really cool way to have people answer. Like when I tell y'all this was an idea, let me make sure y'all can hear me, because I'm just talking. You know how this goes. You're having a whole conversation and don't know if people can hear you. Okay, looks like y'all can hear me right now. Good. I got a tweak I'm going to do on my audio too, because I want to make sure it sounds good. I've been working in the background. I've been working, and I think it sounds a little better than it used to. Probably better quality, just a little bit. Working on it. Yeah, but appreciate you. Hawk is the very first message. If somebody wants to jump into it, that's dope. I already know Hawk, because you know jokes. So I think I gotta lay some ground rules for these comps. I think I gotta lay some ground rules for this content. First off, thank you. What's going on? It is go time. This is Mortar Mike. It's another Watch and Runs video. You know the rant. Today we are doing the first of any that I've ever known of. I don't know if anybody's done this yet, but we are doing the first. Let's meet this right here. Okay, let's do that. Start good. We're doing the first GvG friendly face-off live stream. I don't think anybody that's making content for this game has done this yet. If they have, put them in the comments, because I want to connect with them. But I'm facing off against players who are playing the game, who are playing GvG. They're sending me their contact information. And I'm going to go against their teams today. It's going to be between the hours of 12 and 2. It's like 12:03 right now. So it's a 2-hour window. If you want your team to go against my team, if you want your team to be challenged live, this is where you would go for it. So I'm thinking, oh, come on, I better not have any issues on here. I'm not gonna have any internet issues today. We're gonna work. What's cracking, Sean? What's going on, my guy? Glad to have you. Pleasure to have you. But yeah, I'm going against different teams. So if you want to go against the team today, if you want me to challenge your team today, I want you to put your name and your user ID in the comment section. I have a couple different ones I have to check while we're doing this, because there have been a couple entries, which is really nice. Looking forward to this. Hey, look, you don't understand. Like when I tell you, I came up with the idea like Thursday and just like, you know what? Let's just do it. I might get whooped in every single team I go against. Let's just try it. And thankfully people have been reaching out. I actually had another DM this morning. They was like, hey, put me in there. I want to do it. So this should be good. It should be pretty good. What I'm going to do is I got to put something on the screen, and I think this will make it a little bit easier for me, for anybody that's adding entries, because people are going to be jumping in and they might not even know. How do you, hey man, you do account takeovers? I have not done account takeovers yet. I should start, right? I should start. I should start. Shoot me a message on Discord, man. I do have another person to ask as well. Shoot me a message on Discord, Mortar_Mike. Jump into the Watcher Realms book. Watcher Realms. My words are rambling. You should have saw the size of the coffee I had this morning. Good God. But yeah, jump into the Watcher of Realms Discord and just type in like @Mortar and you'll see me. I just put this video in the video section, so you can find me in there and just shoot me a message directly. Hey, remind me of this, because my Discord is busy. It's busy and I'm working on it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on screen. Let me add a text on here. So let's see where we want to add text. Let's see. Live GvG friendly face off. All right, there we go. Ooh, that's not the font I would ever use. All right, let's see. All right, we use that one. Yes. We would not use size 256. Let's go 64. All right. Let's see. Type. Let's see. We are in the chat. There we go. There we go. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us doing stuff here. Look at us doing stuff. Where's the way to, like, there's no way to, like, justify this font? That's trash. Oh well, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Word wrap, sure. That's what we got. Look, it's a couple limits. It's a couple limits to what you could do in OBS. So do I have to jankify this? I do have to jankify this. I literally have to add spaces, y'all. Forgive me in the jankiness of this, but also shout out to there been a couple people here already. Can I add an outline? Yes. And a drop shadow. Oh, we cooking. We cooking now. We good. We good. We good. We good. New player, you know, take it easy on me, and then he got his own custom logo. So I'm considering. I'm very mindful. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sure he's dope people. It's glad to have you, man. So glad to have you. Bala here. This is, yo, a lot of people are popping in. So he just dropped his in there too. M. Huffman. We were just talking about this. So, okay. So those of y'all that do know, I'll give you the backstory, and then we're going to get into these matches because we ready today. Like, we're ready. Let me actually do this too. I'm going to make this on the other screen because it's going to disappear. There we go. So I wasn't on the test server for like 31 days, like one day over it. And as a result, the leadership got automatically transferred to Jake Smash because he just got test server access. So he's been on there and been very active on there. So it got transferred to him. And I was like, yo, can you shoot me a message? I shot him a message like, yo, my apologies, I missed it. Can you send it back? And he made a video instead. I was like, okay, got you. All right. So start problem solving. Just so y'all know, we are both military veterans, and we have a sense of humor that is definitely aggressive. So we'll joke with each other in a way that other people might like get upset about that, but like it's totally cool. We done talked already, like chatted already in a good bit too. But I was like, okay, how do I problem solve? How do I solve this problem? Okay, I challenge you to the next GvG faction brawl. We did the first one between me and Slate. It was amazing. I highly recommend you check it out. If you go to the video where I mentioned the call out to Jake Smash, his logo is on the thumbnail, so you can't miss it. I'll have all the links of the video, so you can actually see it. I will tell you, it was cinema. It was fun. It was good. Ronaldo said the video with Jake Smash was cinema, which is great. And then he responded with memes. What? We're cooking. Yo, Danny. Yo, okay. This is about to be a busy day. I thought it was going to be like 3. All right, we're gonna cook. And so we're gonna do the GvG faction brawl, but I want to expand it to more players. So I've also been chatting with Huffman. I've been chatting with Slate on like what we can do to make this something that has more people in it. Because a lot of people, when they saw the first one, it was like, I want to do that. Like, I thought that was cool. I want to get into that next time. And it was also, if I'm not mistaken, this was kind of around the time that the Epic's Only Challenge was going on too. So a lot of people were doing things that weren't like Moontime projects, but it was fun to do in game. So that being said, that was very fun. I got to do one more tweak on my audio here because I want to make sure that the sound is coming through. So I'm going to also surprise you guys with something today. So control center, and there we go. Just making sure the audio is coming through for the game. This is like, there's so many steps. And I'm gonna let y'all know, there's so many steps to getting stuff ready. Okay, my audio's clear. Game audio's clear. Y'all can't hear the music, can you? Let's change that now. But you cannot have a live stream with good vibes and not have the good vibe be audible. Here we go. Channel 1, monitor and output, stream music, boom, boom. And we got started over. Even though every time I start this live stream with this music, I get a copyright strike. Not copyright strike, a copyright, like a copyright notice every time I do a live stream. Every single time I do a live stream, I get a notification. I gotta send, like, I literally copy and paste the same response every time. So every time this song plays, I get like a little red slash and I gotta go and send the thing in, and like in 2 hours it's removed. It's a life we're into. I'm gonna try and watch my head to duck in and out, so can't participate today. No problem, M. Huffman. I understand, he already messaged early too. But yo, let's get into this. So I'm gonna surprise y'all because y'all did not know I was going to do this. I did not announce I was going to do this, but while we are here, I'm going to do a SWEEEET summon session of my ancients. I'm not going to wait to do another video. I'm going to put it in this video. This is for y'all that are here to get the inside, you know, previews of it, whatnot. You know, we're cooking. So, oh, I got to do one more thing to set it. This is literally all the stuff you have to do to get a live stream going. I just had to unplug and plug something into the back of the computer so I can do this. This is the life of making content. Let's get to it. So as I just said, I'm going to do my summons. I have 20 of those. Maybe I might get another 1 or 2 from right here. I always wait until I'm making a video to do these right here because I like to get like an extra surprise. And sometimes it's worth showing, you know. And these here, what if we get an extra inch? It looks like, because they're all purples. Whew. Good. Let's get into the summons because we are here for the goodness. I think that's everything. All right, so yeah, you know, why not do something awesome for the awesome people? Y'all made it in here. I am ready. Let's go. Spicy hand roll. Oh yeah. Where is it? I got spicy hand roll. I got an emoji for it too. I gotta put it in. I haven't finished it yet, but let's get it. Oh, it too loud? Thank you. Let's see here. Now, I will say also, there's this background like wind noise that happens in the game, and I can't remove that. It's just like the sound of summons. It's very annoying. So you can hear it right now. I'm glad you say that too. Thank you. Let's see here. Let me check my levels here really quick to make sure. I can see that my volume is louder than the game, which is good. Click and game noise is high. All right, I'm glad you said that. So I can do this, bring this to like right here. What about right now? How does this sound to y'all? Because I do not want to be the guy that's harassing y'all eardrums with a live stream. I'm gonna click a few things here just to check. How's that? I actually can't hear the volume because I get it through Duon, and I don't hear the Discord volume because then I will be hearing it twice. So I'm glad you told me that. How does it sound right now? I'm just gonna like click a few things in here. How's that sound to y'all? Go ahead, don't you put your name and user ID in there. Okay. Don't you do that, Go Hard, chill out. No, I'm kidding. I would try it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that might be an L, but I give it a shot. One thing you're gonna know, I'm gonna be like the honey badger. I don't care. I will go against anything. Let's get to the summons. I've touched on those buttons. Thank you for that, by the way, because that's the one audio I can't hear is the in-game audio. I cannot hear that. Wow, we can't hear it at all. Yeah, there's no sound right now because I have it. What about now? Let's see. So you're gonna hear that little air noise. That's just the sound in the game. That's kind of something I can't take away, which I wish. Gazumped is here? Yo, we cooking today, huh? Let me do this because this is gonna be something I don't want to be an issue. I gotta turn that up just a little bit. That air noise is gonna be there. I can't remove that. Well, I can at least lower it. That is a sound effect. So I'm gonna put it like 40 something. That's good. That should help. That should do it for everyone here. Now let's get to it. All right, let's get it. All right, we're about to do summons because I'm glad the sound works. Let's get to the content here. We're gonna do the summons, then we're gonna get to the videos. And I have it ready. I have it ready of who you're gonna battle first. This is gonna be good. If you have already put your name and your user ID into the chat, if you have already done that, you do need to have your defense ready. Have your guys geared already, so you don't say, "Oh, my guy wasn't ready," because a win is a win, and a loss is a loss. First 10, let's get it. Here we go. It'd be crazy if we got some gold during this. I just literally just wanted to do it, just because y'all here. I just wanted to give it a shot. Don't look too gold right here, but I got a bunch of rares, and the rares are going to turn into hell good potentials. Next 10. Come on, Go Hot, chill out. Ladies and gentlemen, Go Hot just put his ID in the chat, and I already know he got level 19 X-Slutters. Why not? You might have to be the last one. Sweet Lord. Go on, come on. But hey, let's do it. Let's get it. Next 10, final 10 of the Ancients, and after that, I'm gonna just do the special invocations. Let's see if I can get another one of those too, because if you did see the video, what in the options, what in the results I was here for? Let's get it. Next 10. Yo, what if Ingrid just showed up? This chair might be in danger. But yeah, I wanted to just pull the Ancients. It looks like nothing's coming through. Cool. Got rares to burn. I'm gonna burn some for Helga, and then I'm gonna jump into the content here. And that is, it would have been nice, right? But it isn't. Click this here. And we're back. Gotta keep it a secret, you know? Let's see here. All right, doing the singles, and then I'm going to do the 10 pull. Decimus, got it. Uno Mas. Sean with the popcorn. Got an Epic. Convenient to get hollow, convenient, because I did end up getting a skin, and the skin is actually really cool. I haven't used it in game yet, but who knows? I might see somebody who got it today. This looked like my pulls this morning. Cold-blooded, bro. Cold-blooded. There we go. Pop in, pop out. All right, and the 10 pull, because we can, so we will. Nothing's shiny. I was expecting to leave here with something. I guess it's gonna have to be the face-offs. Yeah. Send a message to the missus. Me. All right, let's get it. Video laggy for anyone else. Now, I will say there is a little bit of an issue that I have on my end. I am in North Carolina, so we have been having some spikes in our internet recently, so there may be some moments where it's laggy for a little bit, but give it like maybe 10 to 15 seconds and it should come back up. Thank you for mentioning that too. So what I also do is I go and make sure there's nothing that's open. Like no apps or software is open. What about right now? You should be good now, right? Just let me know. Just shoot a message in the comment section, because I do get stuff at a delay. But those were the summons. A single rare on top of that, and that's it. We're not touching those anymore. They're not promising. They're not promising at all. All right. First up is, so I did a little bit of guessing earlier. The first up is going to be, drum roll please, Viper. Viper, you will be the very first person that I'm going against today. Yeah, I see it now. I see like the blocks going on, like the I see the lag. Let me see. That. All right. Okay, yeah, shout out message in there. Let's get to it. So go into friends, recent, Viper right there. Dope. So Viper, it's time to go up against your team. Oh, I'm kind of nervous because I did not set my teams up like my BP for like really crazy stuff. I'm just really going with what I normally have. Yeah, you first, bro. You first. Like, and the last shall be the first. Let me also do this too, just because we're here. I'm gonna add the I'm gonna make like a little list of everybody who's put their stuff in. So I do have Viper, I do have Hawkers, I have Goha, I have like another 2 more. Let me put those in before those get out of the chat list, and it's so far away I can't find them anymore. All right, there's one. There's another one that's Bala Bala. All right, Danny, bend over. I know that name. I've played against you in an Oracle trial, that's for sure. I've definitely seen that name before. And the one I'm going to be very interested in going against, Goha. That's got me nervous. I ain't even gonna lie. That's got me freaking nervous. Take it easy on you. I should be saying that to Goha. Y'all don't understand. All right, so got the first one here. First one we're going to be going against is you here. Let's go to friends. Recent. There we go. All right. So also you guys want to make sure you have friendly face-off active. Good, nice. You do have it active. Awesome. So, all right. So I'm going to be going against defense tower teams. I'm not going against all 4 of your teams. I should have also said, like, because everybody can make 4 teams, and I just realized that because some people don't make full teams for both because they only go to one area. If you see it on screen right now, in your defense tower, which of these 2 teams are the ones that I'm going against? Which team am I going against? And what do you guys think? How many attempts do I get with each team? 1 is too little. I'm thinking either 2 or 3 because I have to kind of figure it out while I'm going to. I think, I don't know, 2 might be the official thing, right? Because, yeah, I think it might be 2. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna put it in here. How many attempts do I get? 1. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. 2. Let's see. 3. There we go. Start poll. And it just switched screen while I did that because it's a shortcut I put in. All right. Poll is up. How many attempts do I get in this here? Okay. People are responding. It's getting out. It's changing a lot more than I expected to. Make sure you put it in the poll. And also, Viper, you gotta let me know which team am I battling, team 1 or team 2? Which one am I going against? And that's what's making it fair, because if I just pick a team, I'm going to just pick a team I can believe I can beat and just run with it. I already have my eyes set on one of the teams. I have not even tapped it to see the alignment. Like when I say like I'm really going to just like test my chops here, I see it's getting interesting. Okay, so I see a tie between 2 and 3. I'm gonna give it like 1 more minute. But hey, Viper, I need your answer. Which one am I going against? I'm gonna pick one. Good luck, Mike, and everyone. Slate. They're about to crush me here. They're about to crush me in the live stream. Okay, team 2. All right, team 2. So that is your Isolde, Mari. I'm gonna be honest. This is definitely a Maul team. For those of y'all that don't know, that is a classic tank team from the Northerners faction. He already has Hars in the first one, so you definitely favor that strategy. Let's see how the comps laid out. Are you going to smoke them with BP or restrain yourself on underdogs? I'm going to try to keep it within like a 50K range. I think if I'm within 50K, I think that's fair. Because I don't want to just be like, yo, because if I put a Maul in, it's going to be like 600K. Because Maul gets so much BP. 342. All right, so this team is not like, they're not like organized yet. So look at your team. You got Maul at the top. I see my opening against this team. I don't know if I can exploit it though. Maul would work, but I have another option I'm gonna go against. So y'all looking at the team 2-man into 1-man leads. Okay, all right. I'm gonna close the poll in the next 10 seconds. It looks like we have our vote. I'm just giving it a second to see if any other votes are gonna go in the last couple of moments here. All right, that's that. In poll 2, just like GvG has won. Y'all put it at 3, y'all. I got a bunch of people to go against. All right, so I gotta move myself, don't I? I gotta move myself out the way a little bit. I'll make myself a little smaller. Like down here, mini Mike. This is mini Mike for today. Not that. Why does it have me highlighted and I can't move my text? There we go. Okay, so I think that's good, right? That'll work. So looking at this team here, he has a Maul. Wait a minute. We're not having that. Let's see 1 second here. All right, forgive me. I think it might have went down and out for a second. It should be back up. I really hate that. I don't know why it does that. All right, Mike, you better test mine too. Bro, this is the first one. I'm like 5 in already. All right, this team consists of a Maul and a Solde, a Elowen that is facing downward, a Mari, and a Ajax. So if I were to go against this team, Destin, I'll smash your teams. I'm gonna put it out there. Let me put this out here. Destin, I'll wreck your teams, just not Gohas. Actually, I don't know. You're actually really good at this game. I had to put that out there for a clip, for audio clip. All right, going against this team, the one thing that I see this team has that I'm going to try to exploit, and you guys can type in the comments if you see it in advance, but let's see. I'm going to go ahead and make my team here. What's interesting enough is it's going to be very similar to the team that I have already, to the team that I already have on screen. So I have uno y dos. Let's drop these out. They will not make it to the fight in time, so that is not a good idea. And plus, Ajax might cook them, especially if Ajax has his exclusive artifact. Okay, Destin, you can say all you want to, but I'm gonna put your team to sleep just like you. I know that's your spirit messaging me right now because you're asleep. All right, so that is this first start out here. Mobs aren't going to be the best option here, but tanks and maybe some doggos. We can pull off the timing of it, and that's going to be kind of unnecessary, but couldn't hurt. I'll throw some necros in there too. Doggos need to be there. Quick affiliate is way too high. Let's lower it a little bit. Let's go with affiliates here. Yeah, you cannot be affiliated with Silas. Let's get with you here with her. Shield boy doesn't even need it, BP, so let's put him here. I'm gonna lower the tank here with Lust. Necros. Yeah, you can't be with Ajax. Let's get you. Oh, you're already affiliated. Good. So let's get you lower. Let's get you down with a Racha. We're still beyond, but we're getting there. This guy honestly could be put with anybody because he doesn't need any real affiliation to do his job. So let's strip some out of there. There we go. And I'm cutting it down, y'all. This is my worst nightmare, is getting rid of all these guys. BP, doggos honestly could be epics. They're not gonna be crazy. All right, so that puts me in range. That makes it a very decent fight. I don't remember what his number was. What's your number? Does it show here? Let's click save. Okay, so that's still a little bit too high. I'm gonna do even better. I'm gonna take more off of the tank. I mean, I'm gonna give the tank, that's funny, Praetus isn't geared, so his BP is way low. There we go. That's fair, right? Is that fair? Tell me that's a decent run there. All right. Yeah, that's within the 50K. Mike, you can add me. I'm gonna put my mother's house soon. Surely watch this later. See, y'all see what Goha did? Goha did exactly what I was saying we shouldn't be doing today. I was like, yeah, battle my team. I'll watch it later. I'll do it. I'll do it because it is Goha. And if y'all who don't know, Goha is like one of the top players in the game. And I mean like one of the top players, like I really mean that. Like not like, oh, you know, top 25. If you play Immortal Codex, you see his name in the top 3 almost every time. He's a beast. He's a beast. Okay, so this is decent number here. I'm going to go against this team here. The music is so chill. All right, let's get it. So please forgive me. There's a little bit of lag while we're playing. It's not intentional. Let's get it. This team has 0 damage. Danny just picked up on what I think I'm going to try to exploit. So let's do it. Let's give it a shot. All right, the first thing I see is I'm checking to see if Ajax has his ult. Actually, that is pretty loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. If Ajax has his, not ult, his exclusive artifact, it is a completely different Ajax. You need to know that. But the main thing that I notice is 2 things. One, Maul and Ajax are not great against single targets damage dealers. So I'm going to build my block up a little bit here. I'm going to build my count up. And I'm going to send the tank in, or legendary tank here. Once I send the first one, I'm going to wait a little bit and send the second one in, and I'm just going to go against the block. Oh, he has exclusive, so it lasts twice as long and he gets a damage boost, which is crazy. All right, here we go. I'm going to keep him alive a little bit longer. I really kind of stalled for time there with that. And she's gonna freeze everything up. Actually, it's a bad idea to send a shield guy out at all. Oh, wait, keep it going. Come on. And once it gets to 10, I'm gonna send the Necros in, which honestly I could just wait and just send the doggos, but I'm gonna try the Necros in here too, just to try another idea I have in mind. All right, slow down, boom, boom. For those of y'all that don't know, if you tap the enemies in GvG, what do you have your Discord link? I don't, you just type in Mortar_Mike. I actually, it's also in the description of a lot of my videos, but Mortar_Mike. Jump into the main Discord. I gotta make a Discord, y'all. This is getting ridiculous. I gotta make one. Jump into like the Watcher Realms Discord and just type in @Mortar and you'll see me. Or check out videos, you'll see it. Cap Kamikaze was cracking. But yeah, so Necros are gonna come in. They're probably gonna get washed out because they can get hit by Ajax. But really, I'm just saving up to get the dogs now. Dang, this BP difference is crazy now. I'm used to just stomping a team like this. This is cooking me right now, y'all. I mean, literally, not even figuratively, literally. I'm losing a block that I'm trying to keep going. Yeah, I'm getting worked right now. I'm actually losing. That's an absolute waste, y'all. That's an absolute waste. And now she's doing her ult. Is it ending? Is it starting? It's ending. Okay. Yeah, I just lost that I think I just lost that match. I just lost that match completely. Completely lost it. That's an absolute wash. There's no way I can beat him right now. Dogs can't make it through in time. Nuff can't make it through. That is a straight dub. So that is a win. He crushed me. If I bring that BP to where it's at, it is not a win. It's for me. Yeah. So I'm going to give it a second shot. I'm not going to change the BP. I'm going to see if I can still keep it within that range. So that is a straight L. That's also the challenge of this, is figuring out how to do it within the range of what you normally do it in. Let's see. I'm going to run with the same team. The difference is this time I'm going to using mod pause for self-promotion. Y'all forgot Destin was a mod here. Yo, Destin, I want to be a mod on your channel too. I can mod and insta win, but I'm trying to make it more fair, so I'm staying within 50k BP of their team. Because if I would have just go with a mod, if I just would have go with my regular BP, I'd beat that team. But No, backseating is good because a part of me is thinking I need to just go with the BP I normally play with. I really think I should. I don't know if I need to do a poll of that or not, but I'm going to do another attempt. Same team. We're going to run it again, and let's do it. A part of me thinks I need to go with my actual BP that I'm used to playing with, because without it, you really do take a lot of factors out. It's all good though. Let's work. All right, build it up. Get to 10. Send that one there. Ult's gonna happen. That's fine. Another ult missed. Good. Yeah, they're way under affiliated too. It's all gravy. We're working. 8, 9. Her ult's so weird because it ends, but it's not ended. It's so weird. All right, now I'm waiting on Maul to send his ult. Once he sends his ult, I should be all right. I'm gonna send the doggos in. If they can get past, okay. If they can get by before Mari's ult pops off, I should be good. Oh, pause it, sorry. 1, 2, 3, there we go. And that's how it would go against that team to beat them. Now, I still gotta hope that Mari doesn't kill him. Actually, I put it down too early here. Okay, yeah. So that's a dub. Normal BP, wait, my normal BP? Okay, so good team, Viper. I will say what I would do with this team, you need to have some way to do single target damage. Maul doesn't do single target damage. He's a great choice. Ajax is a great choice. I would say I would keep Ajax because you have his exclusive artifact. I will find somebody different than Maul. Ajax exclusive artifact is one of the sneakiest artifacts because it literally doubles the ult time and it wrecks. Yeah, I would say find somebody that does more single target damage. You could do a Silas, but of course you got to worry about your ults being baited. You don't have a Piercer Lord in this team, but that's cool because Asode does do a very good job in this comp, especially right next to Elowen. And Mari is a good choice. To me, Mari is a good choice. I would replace Maul. As much as we like Maul, as much as he has that little knockback and he hits a bunch of targets at once, single target is not his thing. So you probably want to put something up there. I mean, you could even go with the Hex if you wanted to and if you had it. I think Silas is the best fit for that. There's a couple other options like Sargak or something that could do a really good job up there because he's not even getting healed. He's going to do great. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good team though. I mean, if people are around your BP and they don't have like the legendary, fighter that I have, they're gonna be in for a tough match. So that's good. Also, I would say with the team that I have, you can also switch out for the epic tanks that you saw that I had in the fight as well, because the only damage I had to worry about is from Ajax, and I don't think Ajax is going to kill them as easily because he's more AoE as well. He can do damage, but you can do the same strategy with that too if you don't have the legendary guys. Good team though, good team for where you're at in the game. For those that don't know, I think he's like level 85, level 86, so he's not even at the 100 cap yet. It's not a bad team. It's not bad at all. I'll give you props for that. Shout out to you for entering. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, next up, we have a team that I was dreading because I know the name, so I know what comes with the name. We're going against Hawkins. We're gonna go against Hawkins. You've probably seen his name in some leaderboards too. If you see his name in your Oracle trial, just go for second place. Let's go against Hawkins next. Let's see. Add friends. Let me find you, Hawkins. I think we're already friends, right? Are we? If we're not friends, we're gonna cry. Let's see. Add friends. What's your end game? Let's get it. What are y'all thinking is so far, by the way? Like, this is the very first one. This is the very first like GvG friendly face-off we're doing live. I need to know. I'm also typing this in. 12. All right. Just send it to you, Hawkins. If you, when you do mine, can you call me? Oh, sweet Lord. See, this is what he's trying to sabotage the stream because Discord and streams don't work that well. Oh, you sent me an invite, so we got to be friends by now, right? Let's see. There we go. Boom. All right, Hawkins, let's get it. Recent. There we go. Hawkins, let's work, bro. Let's get it. You know, it's funny. I had a brain fart. I realized we're the same faction, same group. All right, friendly face-off. Let's hit it. All right, let's see what you have. Which team am I going against? You do it to me all the time. Yeah, you're right, but you asked me to though. You requested. Oh, look at this man here. Look at this shenanigans. So I will say this. I do need to actually play as my normal BP. I cannot like cut it against these teams. Do you see these teams? You see how much yellow is on these teams? Very nice, get to learn stuff. So which team am I going against, Hawkins? Which one? And I get 2 attempts against this team to see if I can beat it. Bala Bala, do you want to do mine? Glace put it in here. I will say if we don't get to it, remind me of the next one we do of this. I think I might do another one of these next week. Like this is fun to actually go against teams. And I do want more people to do this. I want more people to do this content that I'm doing right now. Which one am I going against? Am I going against team 1 or team 2? I'd rather go against team 2. Team 1 got tip drill. I mean E-drill in here. If I make it to you, Destin, I will actually do bring you in. That'd be dope. That's fine. I'm not in your friends list. Anywho, no. Put it in here. Put it on the list. The love. I'll just go in the chat 1. I'll see you in the last 10 messages. I'll find you. Team. Good God. Okay. Cool. So that's going to be a challenging team because Lily is the biggest issue I have concerned about that team. Ejo is not the biggest issue. Praetus is a challenge. Praetus can be worked around, but I think he's going to have his team in the back corner of the map. Because this is more of a meta comp, if I'm not mistaken. He's gonna have him in the back corner of the map. Let's see. Yeah, Ingrid. I still say Idru. I still do. I'm so sorry. That's a tough team. This is a meta team. For those of y'all that don't know, this is an actual meta team. Like, this is very similar to one of the teams that I have in GvG. Except I don't have Ingrid. The challenge also is that Constance powers both Praetus and Ingrid at the same time. And to get kills is going to be tough because you have Lily. So I got to figure out how am I going to beat this team. This is actually going to take a minute. I always say Idru. I do. I reliably say it too. You can choose if you want. This is a tough team though. I'm going to tell you what. I'll go against the other team, but first I'm going to give this 2 attempts. I'm gonna give this 2 attempts to see if I can beat it. I have 0 experience going against this team. So I know that he has 2 damage dealers. They both are good at ground and aerial units. What would I do to go against this team though? This is a tough one. Because it's so easy to get wiped by what Ingrid and Praetus can do at the same time. Where do I put myself on the list anyway? It's on the top of the screen. Drop your in-game name and user ID in the chat. This is an interesting one. How would I beat this team? I'm not about to come in here saying I can't. We're gonna have to work. I think that Broke here in this team is almost irrelevant. I need to get a group in there that can do some work. Challenge is, how do I get my timings down? I would want to do a bomb comp. Bomb comp would be challenging. A Maul would also be hard, but a Maul could beat this team with the shield guy. And a lot of people don't have Maul. I thought about bombing it, to be real, I really did. But I got a time between Ingrid's attacks, and that's hard. That's very hard. But a bomb comp could theoretically work here if they had enough distance to travel to get their attacks in. I'm thinking about that right now. It might be miserable. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's see. We're gonna go with an actual bomb comp. So gonna put our bomber in first. And I have to use my actual BP for this team. Y'all don't understand. These heroes at low BP are still a threat. But what I'm trying to do here is get enough kills to where it helps me beat the team. I have to be able to get Ingrid or Praetus out of play. I can't get Praetus out of play with this setup. I can get something to Constance, which may get Ingrid, and that makes the team a little bit easier to beat. That's my hope. If I can do that, then I probably could send something past Praetus, because Praetus can't kill everything that comes. But my challenge is, what do I send after I drop one of those guys? So I also have level 5 bombers now, and I'm not used to using them yet. So I'm very interested in how this is gonna play out. I just got Moss today, so would love to see how you properly use him. I use him in the team. I use him in the team. Bombshell Ingrid has S not easy. Huh? Oh, bombing is not easy. Bombing is definitely not easy, especially when you don't have the speeds down. But in this team, I need to have a group. Actually, you know what? Are there any high magic resistance that are rares? I don't think so. Because I have these guys here. And honestly, truthfully, they could survive a lot of damage. Enough to get done what I need to get done. How many do I get in the attack here? Let us see where we at. Yeah, only 2 of them. That's not enough. For that cost, that's not enough. They would be great though. Don't get me wrong, they actually would be pretty useful. But I need to get past that block. And I have a small window to do it. Spiders would not survive. These guys would not survive. Ingrid will one-shot them. So I have an idea. And it's a very weird idea. I wonder if this will work. No, wait, that won't work because there are only 2 of them, right? I would try the doggos, but yeah, it's only 2. Never mind. If there were 3 dogs, I could blitz the dogs and they could survive 1 hit, which is enough to get the bombs in. But that's risky. This is what we gotta do, y'all. You don't rush into battles. Autocorrect, bro. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, that's your comment. How would I go against this team? Just so y'all know, this is a very meta team. It's very well used in GvG. I have a team very similar to it. So I think if I'm gonna start it off, I need to get Ingrid off the map. The challenge is I don't know if Ingrid or Constance are gonna die. I don't know. This is challenging. But Constance is giving her boost to Praetus by the looks of it. Let's get it. Let's work. 1, 2. They both do magic damage, so high magic resistance is useful. My tank could go in there and do some work. Pharaoh Guard, I'm considering him. Only reason I was thinking Necro is because I need to build up the block, but if they get wiped, that's not good at all. This is a good start. What about after that? After that, I only have to deal with flying by and getting by, or doggos. But if Constance isn't dead, doggos are dead. And Brokir isn't going to die, so doggos aren't a good option right now because I'm not trying to build up the block and kill Ingrid. I'm just trying to kill Ingrid and then get a bunch past her, so past Praetus. So Necros are in, 1, 2, 3. Should I kill Brokir? Brokir is gonna be tough to kill because he's gonna, Brokir is basically a bad option to invest in this fight. Oh man, this is tough. I'm thinking the Flyers because the Flyers can get over stuff, and doggos. This is gonna be my makeshift team for now. I do think I'm gonna change it. Yeah, I remember this here. So what do I plan to do to start this match off? I plan to start off with double Necros. Good thing is I can lay the strategy out because you can't do anything about it. But I plan on starting with double Necros. As they get closer to the end, I'm going to launch my boomers out. So my Necros are not level 5, and that is a big issue here because at level 5 they get 1 more summon, and that would increase the attributes of skeleton summon. And where am I at right now? 88 out of 160. So let's go ahead and affiliate these bad boys too. Medium, so you see why I gotta actually use my actual BP. It's a tough team. I'm missing spiders. I don't trust spiders against Ingrid, and that's too small a window for me to get my bombs through. I was thinking spiders. I don't trust them. I'm gonna be honest, I do not trust them. They would get mashed. Level 5 bombers is nice and easy. Skeleton warrior on 10. Both set on spiders on back. And what? This is a whole strategy? They gave me a whole strategy. Do I need to implement this? Skeleton warrior on 10. Oh, you're right. Both set of spiders on back and then one set of bombs on front tile at the same time to get them for a big bomb and bang. That makes plenty of sense as I said it out loud. That's actually a good idea instead of the flyovers and instead of the necros. That's actually a good idea. I don't use the skeleton warriors often. I don't use him at all. But, and then spiders here. Spider's gonna go a little bit higher here. Now I gotta still be able to take, I still gotta be able to get more through the group afterwards. Not all of them are gonna get to constants. That's a good idea though. I don't use the warrior. I don't use them at all, literally. Both spiders on back and one's at the bottom front tile. That's, okay, let's try it. I'll try your strategy and I'm gonna try what I had originally in mind as well. All right, so we have, y'all know this is part of GvG. Like not just, oh, this is the team to beat it and then go. No, it take a minute. It takes a minute. I also gotta make sure I don't run into the ults. Well, I don't have to worry about that as much actually. And I'm gonna tell you why. I can't type on my phone, but yeah, you gotta use them scale cans with bombs. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all why. I actually had a brain fart of what I was gonna say. I'm gonna tell y'all why we take our time on this, because this is content that takes a minute. Some people don't like having to think the content through, but for the dub, you gotta do it. Now, this is the regular setup of the team. If we're going to really do this, I might as well just send axes into them. Because at this point, I'm gonna get the bomb in, but then I gotta basically push everything through. The axe slaughters could work, or doggos. I don't know who's Lily's gonna save. And that's what makes this a challenge. I don't know who Lily's gonna save. You know what? No, I'm gonna send the flyers in. I'm sending the flyers. They're gonna be a last resort. I don't need any of the other guys here. I think this is gonna be more appropriate here. All right, quick affiliate. Puts us in medium, decent team. I actually like that idea. I'm gonna be honest, I don't use the warriors at all. I just don't use them. Skeleton warrior on 10, both set of spiders in back and one of the bombs. So I'm gonna actually build that up. That makes sense. Spiders are 3, this is gonna be 3, 6, and then the one is 9. So when I get it to 9 is when I do my last part of the strategy. Spiders on back and one set of bomb on front. Okay, I'll try it. Let's see. I may forget it mid-combat. But if it works, you are seeing how to go against one of the top meta teams in GvG right now. So I'll give it a shot. That's cool. I don't use the warriors at all. I don't touch them. Let's give this a shot. Let's see what we talk. Let's see if your stratagem is nice, Glace. Let's see. 9. All right, we're at 10. I'll put him in the back for now. 7. Once we get to 9, we're gonna do it again. His text pass, that's great. All right, we are at 9. Pause. Brain fart. Spiders on back, bombs in front. I had to literally think of that in my head. All right, here we go. Spiders on back, 1, 2, and bombs in front. That's gonna bring us down to all count gone. And this is a speed run. Let's see how this works. I'd never used skeleton warriors. This is interesting. Everybody's popped their ults to be extra intimidating. Spiders are getting melted, but the bombs are too. That was a fail. My timing was probably trash. What's going on, Joker? So what I have to do here is I have to get more of the spiders in front to work it out. I don't think there's a way to recover from this battle, but I do have an idea of what I can try. I just don't see it working out now. I don't have the amount of heroes to pull off, amount of demons to pull off the run here. Yeah, that's a wrap. They're already dead. Look at the team. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that glow. Look at that. That's what I gotta fight. All that. Yeah, at that point, you know that team is a wash. I'm gonna give it another shot to see if I can get that timing down right. It looked like to me that the bombs made it there too early. So I'm gonna do like a very small, very minute change to the timing and make it work. That was top team. I guess in this case I can auto fight because the first guy already went through, and then I can change it from after the first guy goes through and the count gets high. Seven, 8, and auto fight. 9. I'm gonna get a little higher. I'm gonna get it to 10 again, and there we go. 1, 2. Give it a tiny second here, just so it can start moving, and go. Bombs. All right, let's try this. As a small change, bombs are falling behind, but can they get through? They did. Good God, they did not. Ingrid put him to sleep. Or Pratis put him to sleep. Bait the ults. Oh, I probably should have sent something in with it too. Oh, you know what? But that's gonna be tougher to do. So I probably got to get rid of the ults first. That makes sense. I mean, I thought of that, but at the same time, it's so much set up for that. It's worth a shot. I'm gonna give it a third chance. And this time we're gonna bait the ults as well. This is live GvG, y'all. Like, this is really like this is why you don't do GvGs live, like the actual like guild versus guild, because if you do this live, these are all scores that count against you. It's not good. You work with 116k Uridan. That's awesome for you, bro. We're gonna keep it working. I'll go against that team. All right. If we're going to bait them, I'll probably need to send a Scale King Warrior out first. I'll try that. I'll send a Scale King Warrior out first. Appreciate that, Dassery. I appreciate that. I love that, Dassery. I appreciate that. Hit them thumbs up in the chat. I mean, not in the chat. On the video. So we'll send one out here. Once it gets to 10 again, we'll send our second one out, and then we're gonna work towards our actual strategy. I think we should still stick to the original 10 strat. Oh crap, okay. Put him a little bit closer up, and then get it to 10 one more time. Pratis ult is looking good. I do want to do that lightning strike first. All right, this is good enough because any closer they're gonna die. 1, 2. Any closer the runner's gonna die. I mean. All right, we're ready to go. I'm killing off my spiders. What a hater. What a hater. Bombs are a little far behind there, but they are between Ingrid's hit. They're going in. They stopped. The spiders died. What happened was the spiders died and the bombs turned around because the block was back on broke here. So if he survives extra block, that is an insane Uridan. That's awesome. Send tank first. I mean, if I send a tank first, I don't have many options after beating one bomb set going through. I mean, making it through. And if you also notice, Constance got saved. So I will only be able to get a kill out of this. I can't kill more than one enemy because Brokir's not gonna die, and one of Constant or Ingrid is going to be saved. So yeah, that's a bust. That's a team. I'm gonna practice against that team. I want to find out how to get the timings down to beat that team. Don't worry, as much as y'all want me to, I'm not making a video about that one. That's like a gem. When you know how to beat this team, that's a gem. That's worth the investment of learning. Okay, now let me go against your other team, sir, because that was straight up a meta comp, and that was one I originally saw people set that up. I was like, ooh, that's a tough one. And bombing is a way to go about it, but it's going to be tough. So this is another team. This is actually a pretty interesting team. You have a Greed, you have a Torador. So you have Torador, Abomination, Arrogance, Greed, and an Elowen. Elowen is keeping 3 people alive. She is not worried about Greed. Send tank to bait ults instead of warriors. Sure, yeah, you could do that too. He would survive slightly longer. All right, let's see. I'm going to go against this team here. This is the second team from Hawkins. I told you Hawkins is no joke. He part of the Sin cluster. So this team is Torador, Abomination. Those are the main ones I'm really focused on. Arrogance can get some hits in. Neat. The thing I think I would go against this team with is I will bait the ults and I would send in flyers. The problem is the flyers don't have a lot of options to kill. The flyers can kill Arrogance. They may kill Elowen, but they're more than likely be still stuck on attacking Abomination. So how do we beat this team? I personally would use a Maul against this team. I will bait the ults first. Honestly, you don't have to bait the ults. You can just out-time the ults on this team. There's nothing Greed can do that's gonna put a Maul out. Arrogance ult is auto, so he literally just runs out of it himself. And Abomination and Torador aren't damage dealers, or he definitely hasn't built them for damage. So I'm gonna maul this team, and yeah, after I maul the first ones, I really could just push a bunch of guys through and just be done with it. That's a good team though. It's just, I'm thinking that might be my strategy against it. This is definitely a maul worthy team. We're gonna get our shield guy in there too. After that, we may send axe guys, but Greed can be a problem. So don't think the Greed doesn't do damage. Greed does great damage. I don't need the dogs if I can break the defense down. I won't need the dogs on top of that. That's killing it. That's extra. And I have to get my timing down around Greed's ult and Torador's ult. Those are the two biggest issues. Abomination too, but not nearly as much. Maul starting. Yeah, and yeah, this will work. This is a good start. I'm gonna also add I like the flyer strat. If I lose the first strat, I have a better idea. Anthony, yo, we got people jumping in the chat. I love this. Only Arrow can hit Lego flyers. Yeah, but no, if I'm not mistaken, Greed can hit them, but everything does half. Everything does at least half damage. But yeah, I can go against that team and push in there. My thing is trying to get that Elowen out. If I can get that Elowen out of play, then we're in business. What do I want to send along with this? So I don't have a high amount of heroes. If I got Torador down, then I would send in the legendary things. But if I get Torador down, I'm going to get Abomination down. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Lego Knights. And that should be our team. So I think this is going to be a decent comp here. This should work. Affiliate, Beyond. Of course, say, look, you can't, like, the BP on Maul is unstoppable. Let's just be honest. BP on Maul is always going to be Beyond. All right, so how am I going to start this team off? Quite simply, I'm going to just let Arrogance tire himself out. If his ult is not ready in time, I'm going to just let him tire himself out so I don't have to deal with any of that damage. Maul's going to come in, going to do his work and stay there for a while. The shield guy's going to support him. Depending on how the battle looks, if he's taking a lot of damage, I'm going to send in the other tanks. If he's not taking a lot of damage, I'm going to send in the Axe Slaughterers. My goal is to get those next two guys down. If it is taking too long, then I'm going to send the legendary flyers in probably after Arrogance's next ult. So that way they can get back there and start to weaken the guys behind, and they can finish the push and make it through. The only concern that I have is I may not have enough time to pull this strategy off, and I usually keep doggos in case of that. But if I can kill those first two in the front, I should be able to push through everything else. Yeah, that's it. Slows enough for Arrogance ultimate. Yeah. All right, so we got our quick affiliate done. Save. Let's start our battle. I'm literally gonna just wait for Arrogance's ult. I'm not even gonna deal with it. And I will say also, for those of y'all that don't know, I said it last GvG number 10, it is better to lose costs than to lose demons. Don't just send stuff out for the sake of sending it. Just wait it out. There's nothing else going on. You might as well just wait it out. So I'm gonna just wait on Arrogance's ult and let it burn down. And once it gets low enough, see that right there? Once it gets down to like a fifth, I'm gonna go ahead and send my guys out. So 1, Send my tank here in the back. And I'm going to get my next one. What does he attack normally? Okay. And then I'm gonna have I'm gonna put him back here. The further away he is from the fight, the better. He's taking a good amount of damage though. It's good. So, bro, is that abomination set for damage? Is that what's going on here? Is that what we doing? It feels like it because he's taking hits. After his ult at the top, Greed's ult at the top, I'm gonna try to send the Axe Slaughterers in there to see if I can get the kills in quick enough, but I am concerned. Y'all see Arrogance is kicking my behind. Shield Guy's gone. Shield Guy is gone. There's a regular ult that gets rid of the first health on him. I'm gonna send another tank in. Maul's probably gonna die. There's no way to save him. Those shields aren't gonna do enough. Maul's gonna die, so I'm gonna just follow through with the other attacker. And 5 and 6. And let's see this to see. I want to send the Slaughterers. I want to send the Axe Slaughterers so bad. I want to send them so bad, but they get murdered by Maul. Not Maul. Abomination will put them down. At this point, it's going bad in the front. I should have, instead of sending the second group through, sent the flyers over to try to get rid of L1 early. If you could tell, it's not going good. It's not. Look at that. He's double hitting everything. Cooked. Absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked. That is a complete wash. I want to go against this team a second time. I love this comp. You deceived me, brother. Brother, you deceived me. That team does way more damage than I expected them to do. That was nice. That was nice. Let's go against it one more time. I'm going to use the same comp as before. What I'm thinking is, would that be a good idea? That could, but I don't know if it's guaranteed to be great. Yeah, I'm gonna run with the same comp as before. Same comp as before. Let's get it. And literally just wait out his ult because it's not going to be a part of this. As far as damage, I'm not dealing with it. And he has Realm Tear also, so I get another Fool in, so Arrow's ult is gone before you're worrying about the second axe drop. Yeah, because you saw the first Fool got washed. Yeah. Can y'all take Glaze Space? Can y'all tell Glaze Space GvG? Oh boy, got the stats ready. This is like when Fasty was doing his GvGs live, and I jumped in there and I kept giving advice throughout it. Now Glaze is doing it for me. All right, get it low. This is all a part of the match. It's about right there. It's fair. Put him in the back. Speed it up a little bit. 2, 3, 4, and honestly, I can put him out a little bit early. Yeah, I think a second Fool is a really good idea. Because even from back here, he could throw the shields on him. We'll go with a second. 3. A little further back. Please don't put it on the other Fool. Put it on him. Y'all see Arrogance wilding up here? Y'all see that, right? We can keep Maul for a little bit longer that way, but Fool got chopped. The Fool got chopped. Yo, the Fool is hanging on with a prayer. What's Greed's hit range? He has to dodge one more attack. And now he's dead. Oh man, I need some GvG in the tank. We had 2 wipes of matches, bro. Look, you try this. I have to send something overhead, completely overhead. I can't even keep feeding block into this. If Mark can get another attack in, that'd be great. Do you see that Axe? Let's get, he's getting 0 kills. I have to go the flyer route. I really want to beat this team now. Maul's done. I really want to beat this team, but now I also have to wait on Arrogance's ult, or he will cook anything that I will send out. And that's a complete burn of time, down to the last minute. All All right. I think that's a fair spot there. 1, 2. I wanted to see how much work they could get done if they got in the right spot. As funny, as fast as they look, they're very slow. Let's see here. This is really just to see how much damage they would have done on the back end, to see if it would have been possible to kill some of those guys. Way too slow. Way too slow. L's. L's. With the music playing, L's. All right, I think I've given enough attempts against Hawkins. Hawkins, your teams are solid. I will be playing against your team in the background because I love that second team. I know I can beat it. I know I can crack that second one. Hawkins, you've gotten the dub. Congratulations. The next one we have is Andre. Let's see here. I'm going to type you into here. Oh yeah, you can also send a friend request if you want to. That makes it a little bit easier to find you, obviously. Let's see if Andre sent one. Goha sent one. He's ready. Gonna be nervous as crap, yo. It is rough. It is rough. Let's see. Andre is next. 708. 9511. All right, here we go. Andre, I've sent you your friend request. You accept it, and we get to it. I beat it with 2 units. I don't know which team he's talking about, Destin, but Destin over here having fun. You know there was like his BP2 units too. All right, do we have Andre on the team yet? Add it on. Waiting on you, Andre. I'm not going against Goha Power in the meantime. I do want to see your teams, Goha. I do want to see what you have right now. I want to see what you have. Interesting teams. Soul Cadence is involved though. The Nightmare one. Yeah, the Nightmare one looks crazy. Wait, whose team did you beat? Destin, whose team was that? Destin, Blue Shielders, and Dogs? Oh, you just got the block built up. Technically, 1 unit just needed a push to get the final 1 block. We're arrow ult just about to run out. Nah, you axe it and they kill all the ground units. See, look at all this lingo going on in the back of GvG. Look at all this strategy spilling in the chat. All right, are you ready, Andre? Let's see here. Andre, where you at, my guy? We are waiting on. Has he joined in? Wait, that's other list. Are you like a week ago? I got a dot and add friend, so he might have accepted it, which is good. Nope. I'm gonna give you another 1 minute. I'm gonna give you 1 minute, my guy. And if not, I'm gonna jump into the next team. I do not see you on here yet, Andre, or see you online. There you go, right there. Found you. Found you. Appreciate it. No, you're not changing your entire team at the last second. Shout out to you for getting comment though. That's dope. That's dope. Just got comment. Gonna make a team real quick. Let's see here. Got a message here. Let me see what we got going on here. That was an interesting message. Yo, Destin, you're a butt for that, yo. Yo, Destin, you a butt for that. Destin really did. Destin, if I go against your team, it's off stream, buddy, and I'm making a video when I beat it. Long story short, Destin just sent me the images of him beating Hawkins' team, and he did beat one of the teams with 2 enemies, with 2 enemy demon choices. He's nuts. Also, don't forget that his demons are very high level, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. All right, what do you got here? Which team are we going against on this account here, good sir? Yo, Destin, you wild for that one, bro. Which team are we going against, Mr. Andre, Mr. Bala Bala? Which one do you want me to go against in this GvG run? I'll give you about 15 seconds to decide, and we'll go against either one. I am thinking, which team is going to be the tougher team for me to go against? Second team was Silas. That's the team you had. Yo, that was wild, Destin. See, this is why that man's in the Shire and I'm in the 4 higher. All right, second team was Silas. This is his team here. I knew the comp. I knew exactly what comp you're about to do. There is a good part and a bad part to this team. I'm gonna try 2 attacks because one, I just want to theorize. I just want to theorize if it really could happen. It'd be hilarious if it does. And y'all gonna see it, you're gonna laugh at it. Because it's just the idea that comes to mind. No, I'm not gonna maul this team. All right, so we're looking at a Baron, a Greed, a Lily, a Aracha. I can't say Aracha's name for some reason very often, and a Silas. So I do think this team has a flaw and is worth me exploiting it, worth me trying it. You probably can tell. Don't put it in the chat yet. Wait until the battle actually starts, because I know somebody's ready. But you're good, you're good, you're good. Let's see here. So against this team, I could send one in. It's not necessary to send this guy, but I will. But as you see the guys that I'm picking, you kind of get an idea of the idea I have in mind. Let's see. That might be overkill. Oh well. That might be overkill. Oh well. I'm literally gonna just experiment in this team. I'm just gonna play around. This is literally a play around team. This is not like, when I say it's a play around, I'm not even like organizing the affiliation of it. All right, so let's see how we're gonna do this here. I should have a bait hero, but it's all good. We'll run it. I'll run it. I should have put a bait hero in there. Uh-oh, he got the winky eye. Something's missed. Oh, you got Greed's exclusive artifact, which is great. But the good thing about that is I can just wait it out. Now that I saw it. But that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, level 5 Necros is what we all want. So against this team, I already know Silas is gonna melt anything that I send up, but crap, I should have done something different from the beginning. I'm changing it. I'm gonna make a change. Yeah, no. I'll stick to it. I really want to make a big change right now, but I'm not gonna make it. I really want to make a big change right now. Because all the comps I want to do involve me sending something I don't want to send out right now. This is a big sacrifice, but at the same time, I need to send something out. So I'm gonna just go ahead and send it. He's gonna get sniped, and that is okay. That is okay. Silas should be able to drop him, should be good. He's gonna melt when Silas is hitting him. Can I get one more hit? Okay, Greed's still attacking him, good. Good. He sent his ult again, nice. Yep. And then double doggles here, counting on Greed's ult to end. It did. Push in there. They're still getting slows. That ult is fast, bro. I gotta give you props. That ult is fast. Only 2 of the doggles got through, but big boy's gone. Now he's got to get it up to 10. It's crazy how long those dogs are living too. Actually, no, I'm done here. I just got to watch out for Greed's ult. Greed's ult is my biggest issue right here. All I gotta get is 1 through. Two's pushing, one made it through. Yo, Green! Yo, Green's still trying to kill him. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I ended up getting through that team. That was a good team though. The lead was that Baron doesn't have any, he has backup, but there's nobody behind him. Surprisingly though, I was very impressed at that Greed turning around and doing that extra damage behind, because that was interesting. He threw the ult behind him, basically out of his range. And that would have been an interesting saver. Good team comp, good strategy. What I would have done is I probably would have found someone different than Baron. Somebody who could either get a higher block for one, or like I mean, it's hard to say get a Cyrus, like that's big brain talk. That's big budget activities, don't do that. But yeah, I would say a Cyrus is also a really good option for that team. Also, Lily does not save the minions of his, so she only focuses on Cyrus, which is really good, because I thought at one point in time she tried to save them, which would have been useless. But yeah, it's a pretty solid team for where you're at, for where your BP is at. That's a pretty good team. I can tell you're still building the game up, because I don't think you're level 100 yet. So we cut slack for people that haven't reached 100, because when you reach level 100, there's people that reach level 100 plus 6 months in the game. You know what I'm saying? So like not getting there, I still give props to this team because it's a good idea of a good comp. Now, what I would do to improve this team, I think the biggest issue this team kind of had, and it sounds weird to say this, the biggest issue to me is Aracha. Aracha's not doing a lot of work. She does help Silas reach further, which is great, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, that's a good thing to have. But outside of that, she's not adding enough to the team to make the team a really competent build. I will replace her with a really strong fighter. And arrogance in that corner is not a bad idea. Because Lily's able to save them, because I think you had your Lily facing right. If she's not, then you should. Arrogance would be good in that pocket. He'd do a whole bunch of damage to the ground targets, to the aerial units, and he'd make up for Silas not hitting them on spawn. That's my perspective on it. Yeah, Gone is another story too, yeah. Crowdor doesn't have, he does have like an attack he does once he gets low health, but he doesn't have any unyielding, and I'm not looking at him for shields, so maybe not Crowdor unless he's a second defender like behind Baron. Then you can work something with that, because he also increases the defense of nearby allies, if I'm not mistaken, or his own. So he does get a benefit in that spot. That's a good idea. Good teams though, good team, I like that. Next up we have, see, I like that other team too, plus you got the skin. Respect to you for getting the skin. I wish I could tap the hero, so I can't tap the hero that way. That was a good team, that was dope. Oh, poor Racha, no arrogance. Yeah, like it's funny, I didn't get arrogance until very recently, if you probably might have noticed. But now I love him. I'm finally seeing how good he is. Next we have Bend Over. I know I've seen you in Chat 1 for English, that's from one, and I've seen you in Oracle Trials. I know I've seen you in both. And then after that, who do we have? We have Goha and then Destined. We're gonna do this. Destined, I'm gonna go against you today, bro. I'm gonna do it. Also, man, if y'all want to, like, shoot a message of this video to your guild. We got like another, altogether like another maybe half hour or so. So we're gonna try to get as much of this done. I want people to see this. That matters. I want people to see this content that's going on here. All right. Next up we have, did you already send a friend request? It'd be cool if you did. Bend Over. Goha already sent one. There's Ben right there. 12 minutes ago. Yeah, that's definitely the actual Ben. I don't know how many people picking your name, bro. There he is. Is that you, Ben? Celestial Phoenix. Is that you right there? I want to make sure there's no other Bend Overs that exist in this game. That sent me a message 12 minutes ago. Friendly face off. Anthony, you are, I do have your name. I don't know if I'll make it to your name. But I did put you on the list. Let me make sure. Because you did send a message in earlier. I recognize because you had the pink lettering. Trax Matters. Bro, we gotta have a match. We gotta have a match. I'll tell you what, if it's an absolute wipe with Goha, which I believe it will be, we'll put Trax in there too. And we're gonna do more of this next week too. I do like the fact that y'all are like enjoying this. How are y'all? Is this entertaining to see how I go through these attacks? All right, so I'm going against right now. Who is it? Bend over. Bend over. Which team am I going against? Oh, wait a second. Did he jump in and say he had to go? Goha said he had to go. Danny is bend over. Yeah, who am I? Which team am I going against, Danny? Let me know, let me know, let me know. I'm willing to bet you want me to go against the top team because I know the bottom team is a solid team, but it seems almost like your placeholder team, right? Let me know if I'm wrong about that. Pick any you want. Spicy talk, spicy talk. Okay, I am interested in that top team, but that is a heck of a comp. It depends on where they're placed. That's what I'm thinking. It depends on where they're placed. I do not have a lot of experience against Valderon and GvG. Just a little, but not a lot. So this team, this is a really smart team. This is a smart team because, mainly because of Hatset. Like Baron and Valderon, sure. But Hatset is the main winner of this team because she's going to be in perfect position if anything gets through, and more than likely only small things are going to get through, which she can nuke. I'm considering the other team. It's also bad because it's going to be really challenging to get bomb strats going because of the soul essence. That's a tough team. I'm gonna have to think of the second one. That's a tough team, Ben. For level 89, bro, you must be cashing. You must be, wait. Let me see something. Let me see something, Ben. Let me tap something here real quick. Where is it? No, not that one. I already sent the friend request. I am friends with that person. Let me see, Ben. Let me see something here. Let me see the profile. Oh, you slick. You gonna hide his heroes? Wait, records. The records will tell. Okay. You got 80K in Nightmare 4, bro. Don't get me. I know what you're doing to get them heroes. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you at all. I had to see, bro. I had to see. It must occur. All right. Let's go against your we're bend over here. I think I'm gonna have to go against the second team. I'm a little more familiar with it, but this is funny. I haven't seen this team very common since the beginning of GvG. So I'm interested to see how you have this team going. And you also did the meta comp for lack of better words, did the meta comp. So only thing I would have to worry about here is I could do the bomb strat against this team and it would be more effective, but that Lily at the bottom, it makes it a mix up. It makes it an absolute mix up. Against this team, we could get flyers in there because flyers could probably get to Silas or Aracha, but that is very risky. I will have to probably run with the bomb comp at the beginning. Bait Silas's ult, bait the ult of Comet, but Comet's ult takes so freaking long. And Aracha's ult will be baited also. So there is a chance once I do that, I can get the bomb comp going and then I can send flyers in afterwards. But at the end of that, I have to kill Silas, Aracha, and possibly Comet for this comp to work the way that I'm thinking it will. That's a tough call. So what would I do against this team? Let's see here. Peeping at the team again. I am not necessarily concerned about taking out Regulus. I'm gonna tell you, anytime Lily's in the back, they want the defender to live. They want the defender to stall out. I'm gonna try it again because I'm less concerned about Comet and Silas than I am about Ingrid and Praetus. I'm gonna try that bomb strat one more time. So here we had spiders in that run again, and Scalekin Warrior. So if this were to be our initial comp, what are we beating next? I did say I want to send flyers in there. Do I need to send flyers though? That's a good question. Do I need to send flyers? If Aracha's not dead, I'm okay. If Silas is not dead, I think I'm patting on too many strategies at once. If I can get, that is interesting because if I don't send flyers, I gotta kill Regulus around the time, like before Silas's ult gets revved up again. That's a better way to put it, before it gets revved up. But if I do kill Comet, I could beat this whole team. So bombs are the only way that I can get to Comet quickly, because they're gonna hit Aracha and possibly hit Comet too. They might save Aracha. I'm cool with that. In that case, I don't need to send flyers at all because Aracha and Silas are not the two I want to be sending flyers against. Just because they're gonna slow down and then to finally get the kills. So I'm gonna bomb to get Comet out, possibly Aracha. Hope for Comet. I hope Lydia saves Aracha because she's the first one hit by the bomb. If Comet's down, then I can send in a big group and I can take it and push through the team. So I need to have a tank in the front and necromancers in back. So this is going to be my comp here. I think I remember that. I'm giving the spiders a little bit more BP just because I want them to survive. 476 is not that great, but it's all good. All right, so I'm going to start this match off by sending one of the speeders like we saw before. This is a fairly new comp for me to use the speeders in the bomb runs. I don't do that often. So I'm going to send a speeder first, then I'm going to go with the spider strat. I think it was 2 spiders in the back and then the bombers in the front. I think I need to put the bombs down first and then the 2 spiders because that window is so tight. Here we go. That is our team. Let's do it. Let's see if it works. Angry and Pray, this is a different story. This one may be doable. All right, so I'm gonna build it up because I already know he's gonna wipe the first one I send, which is fine. All 3 ults will be popped by the time he dies. Wait. Let's wait a little bit more for Comet. I need to make sure his ult is popping also, because if his isn't, that's absolute waste. That Comet's taking forever. All right, here we go. All right, that's good. That's good. Send our first one in. His ult took a long time to get ready. I should have done something different. All right, now for our time. Good, pop hers, good. All 3 pop, great. Now I'm watching Comets all over anything right now. It takes a long time to build up and a long time to go away. Good God. All right, that's enough time. Bombs in front, double spiders in back. All right. Oh crap, we don't have a runner anymore. I was supposed to send a second one. Yo, what am I doing today? Effing up. Effing up completely. But the ults are down. That does help, and they're doing decent. Send them in a little bit faster, just a little bit faster. Maybe it helps a little bit faster. Get in their bombs, push through. They did not get the kills. Oh, because of Regulus's ult. Regulus absorbed the damage? Yeah. Shout out to Regulus. That's actually brilliant, bro. But Comet didn't take any hits, so that means the bomb comp did not land. I'm gonna give it a second go. I wanna go against that team again. Yeah, that's the concern. Comet killing the spiders is a big concern. I wanna go against that team again. I wanna get this bomb strategy down. Regulus caught me off guard, but also I didn't send a second one out. So I'm gonna start the battle again. I'm gonna do that one a second time. That one, I'm pretty sure I can beat that team. Let's see. Take the challenge, it must occur. What were you talking about, Dustin? What were you talking about when you were saying that? All right, so I need to get these 3 ults going. Yeah, Comet's ult takes forever too. I need to make sure his ult's going. And apparently to make sure Regulus' ult is going too, because his ult is very slow. Look at that, it's like 40 seconds gone in the match. That's crazy. I'll put him in front. All right, I need you to make it to Regulus, bro. Make it to Regulus. That's all I need. Regulus didn't even see him. That's trash. All right, now I'm watching Comet's ult again. All right, we're at get to a good spot. Speed up here. And about right there is good. About right there is good. Put him in the back. Let's build this up. 7. Once it gets to 9, we're gonna send him again. 9. All right, so bombs in front, spider, spider. Okay, here's our comp here. This should work a little bit better. Regulus with that ult though is really catching me off guard. Okay, get in there, they push through, nice. It's like the spiders push through, what the heck? What was that? The spiders pushed through, but the bombs didn't. Why did the bombs were, like the spiders were ahead. Were there not enough spiders ahead for that to work? Was that it? No, you said in the chat, Destin, take the challenge, it must occur. That's why I want to see what you responded to. That, okay, I gotta do a third. I have to. Oh wait, I could. Tell me why I just realized there's a restart option. I did not know there's a restart option. That's great. That must have just been recently added, right? That's a new update they just added in. All right. I have to do a third on this one. I have to. There's something with this timer that I'm not getting right. Okay. We're still waiting on the ults because we have to make sure these 3 ults at least pass. About which team to hit. Oh yeah, I'm not touching that Valderon team. I'm leaving that be. If I'm not familiar with the hero, probably not gonna be a good idea to go against them. Okay. I'm very upset that Regulus's ult is not popping though. That's crazy. That's wild behavior. I should have just sent him further up too. The fact that he can't even make it to get into Regulus's range is wild. Now we're milking Comet's ult time. That's the biggest thing. We can get Comet's ult time going, we're good. Oh, Comet's ult didn't prop. So does that mean that Silas killed him before Comet could even see him? We gotta do it again, y'all. I gotta beat the team. I should try the Valderon team. I should not. I need to put better BP on my on this guy here so he can take one more hit. That's what needs to happen. Getting cooked with this team. This is great. We're doing good on time too. All right, now sending them out. There we go. All right, let's see if he makes it into range of Comet this time. There's no way Silas melts him that fast, right? He gets hits in. All right, he's now in Comet's range. Okay, ult's live. Good, 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 good. Okay. Actually, it's not a bad idea to send him early. You're actually very right about that. To get that ult popping, yeah. I'm actually gonna send him now. I'm actually gonna go without the speed boys. 6, 7. At least I know he'll get in position and he'll wear out the ult before I get there. 1x. Tap on and let's do it. 1, 2, 3. That should be good. That's gonna get the ult popping. Good. Well, that ult's lasting a long time. But nobody else is in range. Spiders are stacked up, nice. Boomies are in position. That's perfect. That's perfect, right? Nobody died. What am I missing here? What am I missing? Am I missing something? The boomies, they landed. They did their job. Nobody died. So what happened? Oh, so I'm guessing what happened is Lily saved Comet and Regulus saved Aracha. That's a crazy strategy, my guy. Bend over. That's a crazy strategy. I love that. Your bomber's got to be too low BP. How? Let me check. That's crazy. I love this. Let me see, man. What are we missing here? Let me quit battle here. They got hit by Comet's Mega Smack because it's initial hit. Yeah, but like, I thought they made a position and did damage. Yeah, I saw them crawl past. But of course, send big boys first to bait all ults. Yeah, well, he's still gonna die. So I guess that's not a bad idea. I'll try that one more time. This is a good team, y'all. Okay. Okay, this is a classic team too. All right. Well, let me ask this. What is the point of sending the big boy in? I know Silas is going to kill him. But it will get the ults popping faster. That's true. We'll get those going faster. I'm going to get the 10 and send them. Let's send them a little further back too. It's like right here. If Comet can get his ult going, that'd be good. That might have actually been too early because I want Regulus's ult to go off too. Yeah, Regulus's ult hasn't gone off. Get it off, didn't go off. And Regulus's ult is what's keeping Aracha alive. Now, I'm waiting on Comet's ult to pass. That's the big issue we have. This is actually a really good team for this map. All right, Comet's ult is done. I wonder if I send another tank in and then send the boomies. I'm thinking that. It kind of knocks my timing off a little bit, but it's worth a shot to try. Because Comet does take a long time to get his ult back without an esoteric lord involved. So, bombs in front, spider. Okay, so that's going to guarantee the initial block. It's still going to pop his ult. The spiders are getting ahead, which is good. Let's look at it really slow here. I can zoom in real crazy. Nice. The spiders are in the back. Looking here. Boomies are in. Boomies have made it to Aracha. They got a kill. They got a kill. That time it worked. It only killed Aracha, but really that's all that I need because now I can build up the block. Silas is about to kill that team. Just so y'all know, Silas is about to wreck that team right now. But since I think, if I'm not mistaken, did Aracha get preserved? If she got preserved, a part of me would actually send the bombs in to see if I can get Regulus to drop faster. If I can get Regulus to die faster, I'm in good business. I'm just building up the block. I'm gonna get it to 10 and I'm gonna just send a big group through. I'm just trying to get Regulus down. It looks like it's not gonna happen. Nope. All right, and last but not least, our Necros. Get to 10. Yeah, much too early. You're right. I should have waited until I got these boys in here and then send them next. Yeah, now we're just building the block and trying to get through. All right, I'm going to, it's fine to send this guy now because all of them are going to end up in the same spot. Let's get 2. Give me 2 more summons so you guys can walk through. Even though it won't matter sending these guys because the time is basically just about done. Interesting, they're not doing any kind of damage either. They can get by, they can win that way. But I want to kill more of them. And that's a beat on that team. Comet was the biggest issue. Actually, Regulus was the biggest issue because for some reason they kept stopping on him. That one time we zoomed in to make sure they didn't lie was the time that we ended up getting them through there to work. Yeah, but I did send the other bombs a little too early. I could have sent them after the double Necros. That would have just been nice. That was a tough team. It was way tougher than I thought. This is the kind of team that I will play against friendly face-off before I go and do live GvGs. I would see if I have a friend or two that has a similar team and go against them in practice. Appreciate that though. Good match. Next up we have the one I'm most concerned about. So here we go. So right now we have Goha. I will say if once I go against Goha's team, I'm going to go against Destin. I will have you come in and I will have you do the live with me against your team. And if we got some time after that, we're going to do Anthony Matos, aka Trax Matos. That's our running for today. If I got to go a little bit over 2 hours, I'm considering it. I'm thinking about it. All right, let's get it. Next up, we have Goha, who was already added me because he could not wait. The boy about to have 500k BP on a hollow, but we're gonna work. Let's see here. I gotta add you the favorites too. let's see. I know Goha. Goha not being online is not possible. He's always online. Goha's not online. Hold on. What's this? Maybe that was the reason. Okay, Goha. Here we go. I'm kidding. I'm really pushing it, y'all. All right, so these are Goha's teams. We did see these earlier. Cool. So Goha, which team am I going against? Track, skip, Q. Glaze, I don't think you ever put your information in the chat. I was gonna go against you. I never saw your information put in the chat. Am I wrong? Am I missing that? I'm looking now. I see message redacted. If that was the message, I didn't see it. I see Anthony Meadows. I'm just checking to make sure. I gotta be proper. Yeah, Glaze, I don't see it. Oh, I do. I see it. You were way ahead of Anthony. Anthony, I gotta do proper justice, y'all. I gotta do him right. I do have to do him right. I see it now. You did put it in there. All right. Which team am I going against Goha? No, Goha's left. Goha's not here. So which team am I going against, folks? No, I saw it earlier. Let's see. Team 1, team 2. I'm gonna make this a really quick poll. We got 25 people in here. This is crazy. I'm enjoying this. Shout out to y'all. This is dope. Which team am I going against? Team 1 or team 2? He's only doing defense tower. I just want to see here. It's above Destin. Watch wherever the pistols work. Yeah, that was your chat. I remember that. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be quick. I'm gonna be in and out of this one. This is team 2. I got 1 vote for team 1. I got about another 10 seconds. I'm gonna make this very quick because we're running low on time. Team 1 and team 2 got busy. Always had to vote for my boy Soap. 1 is definitely harder. 2 looks funner. No problem. I'll wait to try next time. Either way, we're still gonna get to like your team. If we don't do it today, we will do it the next week also. I'm gonna have to make like an actual queue of teams to go against. 44 to 56. All right, so I'm ending the poll now. We got team 2 won at 56. I'm like, look, we got to make it quick and keep it going. All right, team 2 is an interesting team. So Hex, Orem, Cyrus, Lily. This is interesting. I will say, as I look at this team, I will be interested to know if it can be flown over. That's the first thing I think of. But don't forget, if I'm not mistaken, Socrates has a very short ultimate time, 600, and he starts with it ready. So Hell Breaks Loose, that's a great name. Yeah, he does his giant AoE attack. Now, Twin Fiend is a little more of a pushover. Socrates is not. That's a good spot for him. Now, if I can bait his ult, I can send flyers in that do a lot of damage on the back end. But Orem is there, and Orem can be very tanky. Plus, I don't know if Orem's counterattack hits anti-air, hits aerial units. I'm very concerned about Socrates. I'm gonna tell y'all why. If you look at the attack, 240% AoE damage, that's along with all the damage he soaks up from Hex, and if Orem is built for DPS, that's damage he gets from him as well. AoE damage means he's gonna keep wiping the groups as they come. So the only way that I can beat that team, is if I send something on the back end and get kills early, and then I can push through, but I don't know what's gonna die. Hex can die, Orem may die. I need Lily to die. If Lily's gone, I'm Gucci. But fighting Cyrus to try to kill him while Socrates is breathing down your neck is gonna be tough. Yeah, Cyrus is gonna be a problem too, especially with Socrates there. That's actually a really good strategy, my guy. I love that. Here's the difference though. There's another strategy. So you have the epic Pharaoh guards, which are resistance to magic. That does not matter with Socrates. I don't think you understand. Socrates is strong. He will one-shot one of them. Because you have Hex and Orm to build BP off of, I'm pretty sure Orm is there just to get more BP. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Not BP, attack percentage. Okay, how would I go against this team? If Soka is just out of play, I could drop Cyrus. Soka makes this very tough, but doesn't make it impossible. So if I were to go against this team, I would have a 2-piece here. These two will both be in play because Hex cannot put out AoE slows. He can slow an enemy or two, which is nice. I think that, I don't know why I think Orm is gonna be built for attack though. What I need to do, I need to get behind him and try to kill somebody in the back end. So I need to send a bait out. What would I send as a bait that would work? In this time frame, not much. It's such a small window, but it's worth a shot. If they can get in there and they can do enough damage quickly, it'll work. I do not believe they can. Also, that's gonna just yeah, that's bad. So if I send them, what's gonna happen is we're gonna be down to 1. And if they die before Cyrus dies, I'm in trouble. I'm not concerned about Hex's damage early on. It's not much of a threat early on. I am concerned about how quickly Soka is gonna have his ult ready. And so do I need to bait before this? This is just weird. This is just strange content here. This is strange. That's an interesting idea. I wonder, I have a very interesting idea. And when I say it's interesting, it is interesting. I want to try it. I want to try it. I do not know if it's going to work. I want to try it though. If I can do that, I'm thinking in my head without saying it out loud. It's a good team. Is this Gohan's team? Let me not be intimidated. What would I do to go against this team? Here, looking at what we have. I spawn. Okay. I think I have an answer. I think I have an answer for this team. Wait a minute. Let's just bomb this team. I mean, the problem is it's still gonna like Cyrus is gonna survive, but Orm will die, Lily may die, and Hex may die. And that's what I want. I don't think Cyrus is gonna die from that. But I think I have a solution for Cyrus too. I'm just gonna bomb this team. What can make it in time though? His ult's gonna be right there already, like right there. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. What can make it there in time between the ult? I'm thinking out. So basically, I'll give you guys an idea what I'm trying to do. Basically, I want to get the bombs in there. I'm sure that they can. Yo, the boy Sebastian's here. What's cracking, my guy? I got a full screen it for you. What's cracking, my guy? Basically, I want to get a bomb into this team. It's possible. My thing is, if a bomb can get behind Cyrus, I'm good because I can get somebody to die and I can tell my strategy from there. The biggest challenge is how quickly Soka can get his ults in. And I need to be able to get the bombs in there before Soka gets his ult off. And that is too small a window. Wait a second, no it's not. If I can get it to 9 and they can get in, okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. I'm actually gonna do it. I'm gonna do it here. So, yeah. Because I'm gonna be honest, tanks won't be a good idea against Soka. Let's just put that out there. This he's that big a problem. Quick affiliate. This is going to be our comp. I'm going to try to blitz this team and get the bombs in before Soka's meteor attack lands, before Hell Lets Loose lands. If I can get that, we're good. What's cracking, Hayes? Yeah, like this is a friendly face-off. and I'm going against Goha right now. I put a lot of thought into this team, so let's see if it works. Save settings. I'm literally gonna try to blitz. I think his ult's gonna be ready, but I don't think it lands fast enough. This is what I'm banking on. If it lands quick enough, look at that, it's literally ready. It's literally ready, isn't that crazy? All right, okay, 8, and at 9. I literally have to put them on the same tile at the same time for it to work out right now. That's the only way I'm gonna get some in position in time. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is get the bombs past Cyrus. If I can get them past Cyrus, I'm in a decent spot. Also, why is Orm glowing? Oh, that's his counter ult. No, he's not. He wasn't glowing, I just tapped him. Okay, so that bomb is coming. That bomb is coming. That's what I'm concerned about. Let's see what happens. Push in there. Bombs made it in. Nice. They got nuked. They got hit at the very last second of impact. Interesting. So I think I can hit this team with that. I think I can hit this team. Last second of impact, they got nuked. Let's restart then. If that's the case, we can do something here. We got a chance. What about Mortar absorb the damage so spiders and the bombs can get there? Yeah, but that's a lot of cost. That's a lot of cost. I'm gonna let him do his ult. I'm gonna come back after that ult and hit him then. Let's see. As much as I don't want to use these two, I mean, they're gonna get the ults going, which is great. That's good for me. Just make it past Hex. Just get into the ult territory. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That ult should have landed on them by the time the spiders stuff get there. Don't hit the spiders. Thank you. All right, push them in there. They made it through. Let's get some kills. Nice, triple. So now that that's going on, he has no heals. So I'm just waiting on what I want to do next. I'm going to just send the bombs again. That's a tricky strategy, man. If that guy dies, he didn't die. Dang, that would have been great timing right there. If he died right there. Oh, I wish I had dogs right now. Look how tanky he is. He's doing 60 something damage. He's doing no damage to my spider. That's crazy. All right, now it's really just wearing him down. My guys are going to die. It's gonna be tough because Sokas is still there and it's still blocked. But yeah, that was the main thing I wanted to do, was to get that explosion going. I wish I had dogs right now, I'd be good. I gotta actually wait this out and it's really annoying. Do I have to wait this out? I don't. I don't have to wait this out. Let me not think that. I could go again. I still beat this team here. 8, 9. No worries at all. I just need Cyrus to drop now, and I can send the walkers through. And there we go. That's our 3. That's a beat. That was a tough team, man, because you fight so different than how you normally want to. I had to bait his ult and then get the bombs in there. That was the only opening I had to beat that team. And luckily it worked even better than I thought. The fact that they killed Lily made that team possible to beat. If Lily didn't die, that team would have still been up. That was a good team. It's weird because there's RNG involved in if I can beat that team. That was a good one, Goha. That was a good one. Just so you know, Goha, I got a screenshot that for the culture. My bad, dude. You know I had to do that. It's all love. You're not even here. You don't even know what's going on. Look, I said I'm a decent GvG player. I didn't say I'm a nice one. Just kidding. All right, so we went against Goha. That was crazy. Okay, Glace, I'm going after you, but first I have to go against Destin. Destin, I'm about to call you on Discord. Everybody already knows when you're on Discord, the resources are about to get real crazy. So if the game slows down and such, just bear with us. I'm gonna get Discord up. So Destin, are you there? Let me know if you're there, my guy. I'm about to go and set Discord up. It's gonna look wonky on screen for a second while I set this up because it does involve a few more buttons to be pressed. Let's see. I gotta put them up on all these different screens. All this different stuff's gotta be set up for this. All right, so Destin, I'm getting you ready here. He's not on right now, but I'll start a voice call. Y'all won't hear it till I got it set up. I'm gonna try it now, see if it works. Are you awake, brother? Brother, are you awake? I'm calling Destin, y'all. I'm gonna see if he jumps in. Yo, Destin don't make it in and he said to show up. That's crazy. There we go. What's going on? There we go. Let me get you in here. Destin is here, y'all. Let me set it up 1 second. Collab. If I set it. Oh, your voice is loud. 1 second. Yes. Dear God, bro, you got the voice of the century. Where's my volume settings? Hold on. No, you're good. You're good. Where is it? No, that's something different. Okay. All right. I'm trying to figure out how to set volume because it comes in loud to me because we're talking, but for them, it's going to be regular volume for them. Let's see. Game view. It's a speaker view when somebody jumps in. Look, Destin was the last person I had on that speaker view. That's great. Game view. Let's see. There it is. Where we at? Discord. Is that it? Okay. All right. Where we at? Yes, rectangle. I'm basically just getting you from Discord into here because you know me, I don't use Discord for my content now. Bro, Discord sets computers on fire. All right, I think we're good.
If I don't screen share on the lowest settings, my computer lags, and it's like I ran.
All right, say something for the chat. Let me see if y'all can hear him. Oh, I think. Oh wait, they can't. Yeah, here we go. Say it again. My fault.
Oh, yeah, I'm listening to the stream as well, and I'm so quiet you can barely hear me. But we'll see what happens.
That's great. Yo, it's okay. What's cool is I have Discord muted. Say something else.
I'm so quiet when I listen to the stream.
What's crazy is I have Discord muted, and I can still hear you twice, and I don't know why. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. That was me muted. You can hear me now. There we go. Bro, I'm cheesing over here. Okay, so, all right, so now I can hear you. Yeah, boy. Yeah, yeah, boy. What is cracking, my guy? Destin, I think I actually have your logo still, too. Let me see. Oh, no, it's here. It's on screen. All right, we're cooking, y'all. Yeah, boy. Ooh, that's spicy. Okay. Of course you do. Of course you do. Let me see. How about? Oh man. Okay. Let's do it. Let's see.
Am I still broken? Apparently.
It should be good. Now I was hearing you twice, and I turned it down, but now you should be audible.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Friends. I know I still have you. At least somebody loves me. There it is. 19 minutes ago. Friendly face off. That's a good word. Let's see here. Hold on one moment.
I'm good now, apparently.
Let's see here.
That's good.
All right, let's see here. All right. Oh,
That's me. I'm only level 91. Also, I do have the stream delay, so I will be talking about some things a little.
oh, you
late,
can't see
so
it.
just a heads
Let me
up.
hook you up, bro. Let me hook you up. I'm about to set this computer on fire. Start virtual camera.
Oh no.
Bro, Discord
Oh, no.
Discord about to catch fire.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be classic Mike streams. You know, we're going to the legacy Mike streams.
Legacy Mike stream. I gotta make OBS tiny. Do you see it backwards right now?
No, it looks fine for me.
Okay, good. It's literally showing up backwards on screen for me, which is really funny. All right, let me shrink everything down. Let's do this, y'all. We're about to cook. I do have to get out of the way of my thing here. Let's see. I gotta basically put it to where people can see the details of the battle. And name tag, see right here. So right there, this would be good right here. There we go, 1 and 2. There we
Perfect.
go. And name Destin, guest name tag. There we go. All right, there we go.
So, to kind of talk about these defenses, they're not the best. Like they are definitely like beatable, but they seem to work the best for me. And
Okay.
this nightmare one is easier than the other one. If you have rock throwers, it's the opposite. But
Exactly.
you know, the rock throwers are BS.
Yes, they are.
1 second.
Yes, they are. Smoke bombs up from behind, Mike. What? Okay, I was behind 2x in the head. Okay, now it's good. That's better. Okay, yo, let's get this, bro. Oh man, so he'll be back. Oh, you're back. You're right. Good.
I go back.
I'm thinking I want to fight this second team because you have Praetus and Element, and I despise seeing those two together.
Oh yeah, this one. I'm like.
Which
I have
one? Which
almost
one is the
30
unbeatable
defense
team?
wins.
Ooh,
I have almost
yeah.
30 defense wins, and I have like maybe 13, 14 losses or something, and they're mostly off of the back of that bottom one.
That's concerning because you fight mad.
Well, not on this account.
Yeah. Wait,
the
not
other one.
on this account? What? Am I on the
Yeah,
right account?
Well, this is my main. I play Guild of Guild on 2 accounts because I like Guild of Guild, and the other one I'm in Shire, and then when I'm like super busy and I just can't do like that much effort, I cycle out. You know, it's interesting.
Yes, babysitter accounts for GvG just because.
Yep. Yeah, it's fun. I like Guild of Guild.
Every time y'all think
I
that
think it's a full
Destin,
experience.
every time y'all think Destin's asleep, he just goes in the closet and the other one comes out. It's fully charged.
Exactly. That's why I'm never asleep, or I'm always asleep.
Okay. Interesting team. So we got Pope-nificence here. We got some crazy slows going on. That's some slows and some freezes going on there. I think I see some things I can do against his team though.
I'm very proud of this Mari build too. Also,
This is a nice team. Oh, I can't tap it to see it. So apparently she's level 1. Of course she's not.
Yeah.
I think you're Mari.
I wouldn't put it past my account. If you didn't know, my Elowen and my Brokir are both level 56.
Are you serious? What?
Here, I could show you, but almost
What even is
all
this?
of my Legos are level 56 specifically because it pisses people off, and I love it.
Now,
Like my mods, I'll show them like pictures. Like my A5 Pharisee is level 56.
I think I'm trying to figure out how would I go against this team. I have an idea. One thing I don't like is that Praetus has, in a sense, 2 ults in 1, and it's so awesome. Because if it's one enemy, he does single target. If it's a group, he does AoE damage or like chain damage, which is crazy. This is good. This is good. Looking at this team, so we got Berez. Berez is going to be the EMP guy. That's literally what I call him.
EMP guy.
Yeah,
I
it's just,
love his skin. It's so sick.
yeah, it is. It's arguably the best, actually, and because it's like it looks good in character, but when you see it on the map, it looks nuts.
The animations are great. Like,
Yeah.
it's this one, the Yimmerit one, and really just those, honestly.
I gotta see the Yimmer. I've seen the Yimmer one, but it's like such a short time because I'm battling it. Now, I will say my favorite to see in game is gonna be Borez. My second favorite to see on the actual field is Ajax. Good, I'm telling you,
I've
bro.
actually seen his in action. Like,
It's really crazy. It's really nice.
I have it. I have it, and I also got the Iona ones.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Well, this
yeah,
week.
you summoned this weekend. Let's get. I got them all. Whoopsies, Glace. All right. Let's see. How would I go against this team? For one, I will empty out this roster because I don't plan on using that strategy. We have
you
Brooke
your
here.
full VP, right?
Was that? Yeah, I think I'm
You
going to
have
go
your
high
full
BB.
VP, right?
I'm going high BP for this one.
Okay, good. I don't want to see you suffer more.
Yo,
I'm nice. I'm a nice guy.
the sauciness of the conversation here. It's good. It's good. So I'm willing to bet. The number one person that's doing all of your damage on your team is your Pope. I do not think it's going to be your Mari for sure, and I do think that your Broke here is just to be tanky. I think he's going to do damage, but I think he's going to be more tanky than anything because I want you. Because what I'm thinking you're doing is you're surprising people who think they can get easy kills by sending flyers over. Because Broke here by himself is a dead giveaway to send flyers over. So.
I'll be straight up honest. If you see a Mari in a team, it is not flyable. Just off of Mari.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's
like if Mari's there, you don't even consider flyers because it's impossible. Like,
now I will say I
Mari's
will
broken.
add an exception to that though. Only if Mari is only as good as the team around her. So Praetus with her is great. If Mari if nobody else can do anything in that big window that she gives, you're screwed. But right now, Mario and Boreas is a bad connection to go against. It's a bad group to go against.
Yeah, but just if it's a Mari and anything that hits air, you can't fly it. It's so annoying.
It's just straight
I hate Mari
turbulence.
so much.
All right, so how would I go against this team? I would the first thing I think about is if I send anybody that can make it in through crawling. Doggos could make the push, but it would have to be between AoE. Blue Archer, his Mari's Mike. What are we talking? Glace, you see Glace, right? You see Glace in the chat.
Yeah. I don't think you can.
I don't
kill
think that's
Mari
gonna
with-
work that way.
with,
Blue Archers.
I wouldn't even try it, but like,
Oh man. All right, so against this team, I would be really into the option of sending a Maul, because Maul will be able to sustain long enough against Praetus. Praetus do good damage, but I would be more concerned about the Fool staying alive to keep Maul in play. That's what my big concern is. I have an option. I'm going to try it. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to try. You're going to be surprised at this. I'm going to try to beat your team. If I can, I'm going to try to beat it with 4. That's risky, right? That's risky. Let's see. You're doing mostly magic damage, so I can get him in play.
Blaze, do you want me to send you the Mari? I guarantee he cannot archer it.
No. I'm good. I don't think I want to archer the Mari. I think the
I know,
biggest.
he's just saying he wants confirmation, so I'm just gonna send him the build.
He wants confirmation. Because people always try to build hybrid heroes, but if you build them the way they're supposed to be built, you can do wonderful. Let's see. What else am I going to send here? He can hit them from spawn, which sucks. That's going to take too long. Let's see. That's tough. I literally did the head math. I was like, this is going to be a very bad idea, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. Let's see. This is gonna be a terrible idea, bro. I'm gonna give this a go.
I believe. Honestly, I
might have to make it
I
a
never
5.
watched the replays, so I forget how people beat it. So I wouldn't be much help anyways. It's my own team.
All right, so I have an idea. I think I'm trying to do too many strategies at once. I'm going to go with my first idea first, and that is a basic rush tactic against Brokir. If I can get the kill on Brokir, the rest of this needs to have some options, so I don't need the tanks. If I'm committing to this option working, I don't need the tanks. I need something to take out wall units then. So flyers, which is sucks because they're like just outside of Brokir's range, but Brokir can still hit them. But they're just outside of their own attack. Like Brokir is a beast. I'm gonna go with
Boreas?
yeah, him.
You kept saying Brokir when you meant Brokir and when you meant Boreas, so I was just
I
like,
said it like 4 times too.
enough. I was like, what the hell are you talking about, Mike?
All right, so what I'm going to do initially is I'm going to do a rare rusher strategy. If I can get the rushers to do enough damage against Brokir, this is Brokir this time, I should be all right. The problem is they got to suffer with damage from Praetus and Brogni. So that is concerning to me.
Did you say Brogni?
Yes, I did. Good God. Boreas. All these B heroes, bro. What is this? So I'm going to try this team here. It doesn't say beyond, but it doesn't matter in GvG. It looks impressive, but it's what the strategy is you have in mind. So going against this team here, I'm going to try it out. Let's see. Whew. Let's try. Again, BP does not matter nearly as much. So I'm starting off double rushers here at the very beginning. I'm assuming his block is high enough to get all 4 in there to fight, which would be wonderful. Boreas, I'm about to say both names wrong. Boreas is only froze 1. He only froze 1, which is good. Now I'm worried about Praetus' ult. So they gotta go in there and do their work on Brokir. I said it right that time, but they're dying. But they're dying. I should have sent double healers. They didn't make it through that ult. That would have been great. That was my initial strategy. Now I gotta go with the backup because that initial did nothing.
So I will say this is only an A1 Boreas, so A3 he would do like 50% damage on his AoE.
Yeah, and I would have been upset because it would have been more freezes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That first idea is gone. What could we do? I'll restart it. Oof. But you saw what I wanted to do the initial part. It's just that big splash. Oh my gosh, she's right.
The crawlers killed. I genuinely didn't think the crawlers would get there in time.
Yeah, the crawlers could do it, but he mentioned a very good point I didn't even think of. That was my mistake. That Boreas has anti-heal, so the healers are useful. That's actually a very good point.
Also have anti-heal.
Oh, because of the freeze? Yo!
Yeah. People always try to healer this, and I never even thought about that. No wonder it wasn't working very well.
That's crazy. That's brilliant, though. That's actually a really cool idea. That's actually a really cool idea. I'm gonna still try it one more time though, without the healer though.
Hey, I'm impressed you killed Brokir. No one's tried to kill Brokir. Place.
Yeah, because I could get him in there, but I need something to assist. And in that case, it's hard to plan around Boreas' ult. Yeah, and I got nothing to send there. They can get that first kill in, but they can't get the second kill. And I usually send a healer behind to keep them alive because they can make it through. What kills them? I think it's Boreas' attack that kills them. I'm just looking to see if I know.
Well, if you don't send the healer, he won't ult, so it won't do as much damage.
Now, this is what sucks. This chick. Wait, what does her ult not show her actual range for ult? It's Boreas that wipes him.
I have no idea.
No, it's Praetus that wipes him. Okay.
It's a bit of both. Because Boreas did hit them for like 100 or so.
I'm literally like sitting here studying
now that
this
you
scene.
didn't send the healer, Boreas isn't ulting because no one's in his range. So they're lasting a bit longer, but they still
They're
won't
gonna
last
die.
the whole
They're gonna
time.
die. Oh man, this is like this. I love my berets. He's my BB battle buddy. I type too quickly for YouTube chat. Okay, so I have an idea. If I could beat this team, but I will say too, I'm already past the limit of when people are playing GvG. This would have been a perfect comp for GvG because the defense is good enough to cost 2 losses. And that's what you want. Being able to beat it on a 5th or 6th turn does not matter. So what I'm doing right now does not count nearly as much. That's interesting. I completely forgot about Boreas' anti-heal. That is brilliant. So what would I do to counter?
And Kratos is the GOAT. We love Kratos.
Yeah. Potentificence up there. What would I do
have
against
Kratos
this
too
team?
now, right?
Yes, I do. I got him A1, man. He's cooking now. He's out there. Wait,
Yeah, mine
A1,
is A3, but his A3 doesn't help much on this team.
Yeah.
He needs full stacks, and he ain't getting full stacks very fast. Unless you let him. In that case, you're cooked.
Yeah.
But that's rare.
So this is my concept, but I don't know if it's gonna last. This is the concept I have in mind because my main thing is if they can survive 1 EMP from Boreas or some can, then I can get the win. But that's asking a lot. Spiders can't survive it. Abyssals have a better chance, but they don't have a great chance.
Yeah, they would be great if you were level 5 too, because it would give 1 or 2 extra.
Yeah, I think it makes it like 6 of them. Yeah. So I'm going to do
it's all.
I'm gonna do the initial rush here, followed by a tank and the abyssals in the right timing. That's my goal. Now this is a really weird setup because I got to get the block up still, so I'm figuring out how I'm going to do that in the midst of all that's going on. But I can get the first kill on Brooke here, which is great, before Elwyn gets her ult and starts super healing and all of that. I also like that his attack only hits one of them. Well, it's 2 of them. Okay. 5 now. He's gonna get his ult, which I'm okay with, because I gotta get it in there. Wait a second. This is a bad idea. It's a horrible idea. But
Yeah, Mari's gonna ult, and then they're gonna
exactly.
die.
That's why I was like, Mari's about to ult and wipe all of that away. Look at that. The dogs are parked. The dogs have been parked. Restart. Bro, you put my dogs in reverse, bro. All right.
Maybe not the dogs immediately.
Now, if they didn't have anti-heal, it'd be okay. Yeah, they didn't get the first kill yet, did they? They didn't get a kill at all this time. What am I? What? See, freaking RNG.
Yo, what happened?
Yo, what happened differently? Nothing happened differently.
Did Mari just slow better, or? I don't know.
Hits 1. That must be it. I don't know. All right.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, my goal is to get the first kill, but this strategy that I'm giving right now is backwards. And right here is when they should get the kill.
Damn.
They didn't. They didn't get it this time.
It's not working.
It's crazy. You know what it is? It was the healer. Mari decided to hit the healer instead of them, and it bought them time.
But it worked the time after the healer, right? You did it once after, and it worked.
Yeah. Wait a
That's
second.
so weird.
What is going? Okay. I really wanted to see if I could beat this team. Like, y'all already know we're well past 2 battles. We're well past it. But this team is so tempting, bro.
Take as long as you want. I mean,
I'm not taking as long as I want because I want way too long.
I mean, high level, like high guild, almost every defense is practiced on. So,
Yeah. So
yeah, just because you don't want to, you don't want to take any chances that you don't need to.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Change his ult with Mari's ult, which is so cool. So 1, 2. I'm gonna try the simplest strategy built to man.
I believe in you, Mike.
The simplest strategy built to man. It's a terrible idea.
Yeah. Imagine you get the spiders through or something. Oh no, Boreas assaulted.
It's a wrap now. There goes all of the spider population. Yo, okay.
Damn.
This team is nuts. I love this team. I have got to practice against a team like this. This is crazy.
Do you want me to tell you how most people try it? You could see how that goes. It's always very funny because they get so close to beating it, and then Boreas goes hell nah and snipes him behind him, and instantly
That's what's crazy
everything.
too. Like he actually could just hit people that pass him too. That is nuts. Okay, all right. Okay, what do I want? I want to go against this team, but oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go against this team in the evening. I have to, because if I stay here, I promise you I'll burn another hour on one team. And Glace really wanted to get in there, and Matos, but I think just Glace is gonna make it. 'Cause that's a lot.
Yeah, and you still have 2 more of my teams to go. Because the other account, one of them is his team, so I wouldn't do that one again. But that one has here. Let me send you my Mari build actually, because I'm proud of it.
I'll pop it up too. I think I can put it up on screen. Oh my
So I'm
gosh.
proud of this build. If you look at the HP and the set that's on.
Let me see. Where can I save? And, oh, I'm just gonna screenshot it. There we go. That works. Just full screen it, and I hope if I save image, it doesn't open Chrome. Okay, good. It didn't. Good God, thank you. There we go.
Yeah, the second you open Chrome, the computer has a stroke and dies.
I'm telling you, bro. I lose all HP. Here we go.
You're like, you're spazzing out on the ground, dead.
You
Dead
have
in
the attack
water.
speed, no attack. She's pretty decent in the tank. Oh, that's smart. That gear set, that's smart. It's such a simple thing, but it's brilliant. It's such a simple thing that you don't think about until.
It's because the archers can hit her there and stuff. And I
Yeah.
think rocks too, but this somewhat gives her some survivability, so that's good.
That makes sense, because for those of y'all that don't know, the Garnet Guards are resetting GvG right now. There's so many comps that you thought were safe, they're not safe anymore.
Yeah, I mean, luckily all of the back ones, you know, the ones by the portal, those
are
seem
pretty good.
mostly unaffected.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, those very backline checkerboard kind of style defenses, those are harder to kill.
Yep.
Okay.
Like that Ingrid one you fought earlier, that one won't really boost too bad.
All right. Do I need to go against another one of your teams, or am I going against Trax? What are we doing?
Here, try my my never one.
Oh yeah, good God. Okay.
I'll
do it.
believe in you.
Okay, we're gonna do it, y'all. Shout out to there's like a consistent amount of people here. Okay, if y'all here, like just wait. It doesn't work. Oh, let me fix it now. Hold on. It better work. I'm getting this to work right now. Oh, because I have no memes on the screen. This is about to look crazy, y'all. I have to transfer them over, and the memes all happen at once because that's the way it's programmed. And it's very, very loud. So this might be real crazy or not. We don't know. I'm about to find out now. Let's see. Oh, it didn't. Thank God. Let's see. Okay, memes are good. Yeah, like I was saying, we got 21 people in here. So if y'all here, just recommend. It's just requesting. Just like and subscribe. That's just putting that out there. Destin, can you still hear me? Oh, I cannot hear Destin. What did I do?
My
I
headphones
can.
are getting disconnected.
Okay, I could hear you. Good. Do you have Garnet Guard yet? I do not have Garnet Guard yet. I think I just haven't got the RNG for him yet.
Yeah, I don't have any shards on my.
I got 5, which I think makes me halfway there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So one more set and you'll get him.
I can't wait.
And
I
the
cannot
team
wait.
you were struggling on, I mean, Hawk has beat it with 3 units because he just Garnet guarded it.
All right. Yeah, I got to do this just because of hour pass. That's all. All right. Now, other team. Are you already at it? Let's see. Did you already add me on that other team? Yeah, I'm fighting other. Oh yeah, never mind. Your nightmare team. Your nightmare team. That's right.
The Nightmare one's on my account, but You don't have to like try it long. I want you to try like one time just to see how it works on the the other account. Like just briefly. But yeah, this one. I think this was what Goha was running like for his actual teams when I fought him. So I just linked it.
That is a very interesting team.
Sebastian, you have my actual account.
My man got fake accounts out here. Why did Max say muted? I can hear him. Y'all can hear him? Y'all can't hear Destin right now?
Oh, it's because when I couldn't talk or whatever. Okay. My headphones got unplugged.
Okay, that might have been an old message then. Okay, cool. So we're dealing with Torador, which is going to give her extra hits, which is fine. Get some extra bomb hits in there. This team, I would consider bombing it after I somehow get her ult done, which is so weird. This feels like such a waste to do it the way I plan on doing it.
Well, if you bomb it, you won't bomb Silas because you'll just be bombing a bomb who won't die.
But that's the point. That's the point I'm after, though. I'll show it. I'll show it better than I can say it. I'll show it better than I can say it. So I would do a bomb team.
I believe in you.
But I would have to hybrid this team. So it'll be a bomb maul team. Now with this, I would try to keep the block eye, but I can't do much about that there. Let's see what we have for AoE damage. We do have her. Doable. Now here's why I say that I'm trying this team out. Because Maul is so fat, Maul will enter the tile of her ult. And so I can use that to bait her ult. But I have to send something first to get the ult's proc. So I'm going to send him. That's going to be very cheap. He's not going to get a kill on Torador. I already know that. That's not going to occur. But I'm going to put him right here, and I'm going to try this strategy out here. So I'm going to start it out with one rare rusher. Once the rare rusher baits the ults, I'm going to get my maul ready and I'm going to send my fool in. As we get very close to Silas's next ult that he's going to be doing, Hatset's ult's going to be pretty much well baited. After Hatset pops her next ult, I'm going to send my bombs in with the spiders and see if I can pull that off. That is the game plan. If I can do that, I can get the group in before Maul dies and push through. If not, I'm in peril. So that's the strategy I'm going to try here. Let's see here. All right. Okay, here we go.
I believe in you.
All right. We got our ult. See, I'm going to wait on Silas's ult to get closer to full because he's the only one I'm really concerned about with their ult. Come on, buddy. A little bit more.
All my homies love Silas. Also, Abomination, I don't know what artifact to put on him, so.
It's like you want realms here, but... All right, this should be enough. It's not going to enter her ult range, but Fat Man will, which I love, which I absolutely love that it can.
She also ults when there's 4 units in front of Torador.
Yeah. All right, so I'm looking at the time. I think I'm good here to send him now. I gotta really push down. Yeah, I had to get Silas's ult to pop. That's the biggest concern. Silas's ult, I think I still send him a little slow. Right, get in there, buddy. Please get in there this week. I'm considering the fool, but I think I'm gonna actually go with the bomb ult early. There's the ult that's doing nothing on him, which is great. And this is completely different than what a lot of people are like, what the heck is he doing? I'm trying something here. This is the benefit of friendly face-off. You experiment.
Exactly.
So the hitting Maul, the only downside is Maul is actually helping to build up the ults for them, the rage regen. All right, bombs are in. Let's zoom in. What do we have? And I'm gonna get the fool ready.
They blew up.
Nothing happened. Wait, it was no ults that are active. They just didn't survive. What did they die on? I wonder what they died on.
No, they blew up.
What did they blow up on? Nothing died. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
because they blew up. They blew up on A bomb, and he just triggered his passive, and he didn't care.
You know, it's funny. I knew that he would do that, but my hope was like getting enough of the spiders in to push back to Silas. I was hoping that count could do it because it was 8 spiders, and I just need to get up 8 block, and that would that wouldn't have worked. Now I think about it.
Technically, you would only need 7 because of Ma, but
yeah, but then I still had to hope that Silas gets killed in that. Oh man, okay, so if that's the case,
I mean, it could work. I don't know.
it could. It's just risky because a bomb and him make it a really hard team to push through. I'm just gonna go with something simpler. Let's go back. I'll just go with a simpler team here. What the heck was that? What was that? What was that color? Oh, because he's blue. Hold on, what was that crazy crap around just now? The bubble gum? That was an evil bubble gum floating over.
How do you like my my toothpaste skin?
Yeah. That's what you call the toothpaste skin.
Yeah, it's the toothpaste skin.
He drops evil
He looks
toothpaste.
like toothpaste.
It does like toothpaste, sadly. I'm gonna try this one.
I grinded that. I was on vacation too during that. So at night, I would just open my laptop, and my laptop didn't work very well, so I could only do 2, maybe 3 instances, and it was like heating up. So I was trying to grind it out, and it was not going well. But I did it. So, and then they reran it later, and made it a lot easier to get. So then I was sad.
I got a second team. I got a second idea. I'm gonna give this a shot here. You probably get the idea of what I'm planning on doing. I think there's something I'm overlooking, but we're gonna give it a shot.
No, this might work.
Bubblegum A-bomb.
Toothpaste A-bomb. He looks like the mint flavored. Minty fresh.
I gotta get past. I gotta get his ult to go too. Hurry up, a bomb. Not a bomb. Torador. Gosh, he takes
I'm
a
running
long time to
key
get
on
back.
A-bomb, so he takes a bit less damage. Well, he has more HP, I guess, instead. But
Yeah, and then he ends up dealing more
that.
damage afterwards. It's great. It's wonderful for GvG too.
Yeah, you can put it on a lot of things. Like for Ardea comp, is one of her best artifacts.
Now, one thing I don't have mastered is the speed of Shadowcaster and the Axe Slaughterers. I still don't know which one is faster. I feel like Axe Slaughterers are faster. Yeah, I feel like they're faster. Yeah.
Axes are faster. But the one thing to note about the Shadow people is they have a period where they stop. So the way I generally do it is when I want to like start placing them, I usually place Shadow like back, and then they go in their animation, and as soon as their animation is about to end, I put axes on top of them.
Oh, this is a bad idea, actually. That was stupid of me. I was trying to get what's name's ult to go off, but I keep forgetting Torador's gonna shake him. Shake and bait. But what I'm trying to do is get Hatsit's ult to go off. If Hatsit ult goes off, I'm good. That's gonna buy me a little more time in the next part of the strategy.
Just keep in mind when there's 4 units down, she ults. Like when there's 4 units in front of her.
Which is the game plan here. 3, go. Push him. There we go. All alts are. Oh, one didn't make it because she did not care. But we're good. We're good. We're gonna work with that. We can work with that. Let's check the alt timing.
Never mind.
I think we're good though.
They didn't have enough time to spread out.
Yeah. I'm gonna try this here. This is actually still late to put them in.
Yeah, that works. That works.
See.
And then they'll slowly overtake the girls.
Let's see here. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? I'll send the runners. I'll send the speed in too, just to give them more time to fight. Even though she's gonna hit one of them with the ult, which I'm okay with. That's a lot of work on Abomination. Oh wow, she hit way more. She hit 2 of them. That sucks. Well, at least I got the
Killed him
runner.
all.
Yeah, I got a kill. That's not enough. That's not enough. She's hitting all the
You did
wrong
Lily
enemies.
Shield too, where it's really like you got 2 kills there.
So what I see what I have to do. Okay, so what makes sense here is I have to actually send the shadow casters first, and then I have to send the axe slaughterers second, because the axe slaughterers are going to be the ones that slide out and exit on the edges, and they can take the ult damage. Shadow casters cannot. And that would help, but I don't think it's going to fix the issue of how many guys I had to get through to do this. Good lord. And doggos are useless right now. Axe slaughterers won't make it in time. Ooh,
I mean,
boy.
maybe you could do like 2 groups of shadow keepers and axes, and then maybe that'll kill Torrid.
This is funny because it's your team. He's like, maybe you should try this.
I'm just giving suggestions however I can.
Let me see.
Doesn't matter if it's my team or not.
Let's see here. Let's get them built up here. Let's get close to the end of that ult. Come on, buddy. Get that ult up. Torador, rev it up, bro. Okay, that should be enough. That should be enough. Those guys in. She's got her ult active too. Is her ult auto? I don't know. I thought her ult was manual. Interesting. I did not realize that.
No. It's manual. Sorry.
Oh.
But it only triggers when they're in her range.
Which is crazy because it triggered before they even in range to do anything.
Well, it's like hers triggers weird because it's like it's not actually in her range. It's like a different range.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It's weird as hell.
Let's see here.
I believe.
I believe too, but I believe this might hurt. Let me see. They're slightly slower. I'm going to send them in the back here. I got the time for it. Silas's ult should be done by then. Man, this is a terrible idea. What was I thinking? It's a terrible idea. What was I thinking? Oh, I meant to send those to make it their second, but not like this. That's horrible. That's horrible. They made it there to get attacked. That's not good. Yeah. This is one of those things where like it's a battle of timing. How can you get the timing down to work? And plus, most people, once they see it going sideways, they just back out the battle. I'm sitting here watching them get murdered. That was terrible timing too. I want to think I can beat this.
Sent you timings if you ever want to look at them.
What happened?
Glace is sending you timings.
Bro,
like
I
a
promise you,
different
Glace
strat.
sent that earlier and like the bomb strat, and it ended up working. I was like, what is this? this is why like I need to do way more of this content. This is why I enjoy GvG. Like he literally is doing what I did on Fasty's live stream. I literally was like, send this here, send that, send this here. But he's at that level. He's like, yeah, you send this here, you send that, you send this here.
Yeah, that's what I do to people when they're streaming Guild Boss 2. I'm always like, hey, you could, dude, this is better.
Epic Tank back on 10. I want to see this. So Glace is putting his expertise in the field. Bro, please tell me you're making content for YouTube. This is brilliant. That's exactly what I love to do right there. I'm gonna give his idea a shot. I want to see it. It would be interesting if
it looks like it'll work.
Yeah, it is real in-game content. It's like, other than epilogue, if you don't have a Valderon and you don't have a Torador, you can't beat it. So
I mean, the only ways I really see it get beat are people like Ma with high BP. Even though I know it can be beat easier. So
no, I'm talking about an epilogue. Like you can't beat it without Valderon and Torador. You actually cannot beat the content.
Yeah, you can.
You can? You can't get the DPS out.
You can do one with no, what's it called? You can do one with no ancient exclusives at all.
On the last level of epilogue.
On the last level. Someone did it. Here, I'll send it to you. Send it to, just Icy Panda.
That's fire.
Yeah, he always does this weird stuff.
Yeah.
So,
also, I don't have Ardea either.
0 legendary lords, 0 ancient exclusives at all.
That's crazy. I like that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the gear is good though. The gear is very good. So.
Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, see, now I got work to do that to me. Might need that Destin Guild 2 support though. I'm still at 50K for it. Okay.
Glaze, hit me up or whatever if you need help with Guild Boss 2. I will say if you don't have Eloin, it's unlikely you'll get to 80K.
Sure.
Or just sell me.
Thankfully, I do have them both. Which is great.
Yeah, shout out to Somi, who I just pulled, and I will probably never use because I have no use for him anymore.
It's funny because you have other especially what's the name's going to get a boost to her
Sunday.
Yeah, Nisande and Elowen. You know, when she's awakened, though, she gets debuffs on her regular attack, regular heal. So
yeah,
it's nice. All right.
Elowen's just too strong. I think they really effed up by making Elowen so good.
Elowen really is like she checks more boxes for teams than most heroes can. She checks so many boxes off of what you need.
Oh, yeah. She's like what Silas is to marksman, she is to support, but maybe even beyond that.
Yeah, that's
it's
good.
Like
that's
if Silas did both like magic damage and normal damage, and then he also just like was always ulting. That's what Elowen is. Like,
Blue shielders on 10 on front. What? Bro, he literally has the tiles down. That's crazy. What is this? He only named Epic Tank, Necros, Blue shielders, Devil Dog. Wait, you didn't mention a fifth hero? So I'm literally just screwing this up? My Necro's not 5 though. My Necros aren't 5.
I will say you should see how I do notes in Guilty Guild.
It's scrambled, right?
I go like P tank. Sometimes I just do PT B10, and that's purple tank back at 10. It's the worst thing ever, and I'll just be like B tank B or something 10. Or I'll write the timings on one of them, like the exact time it needs to be put down, or the exact rage number on one of the heroes. But then on everything else, it'll be the cost. So I have to like figure out what to look at. This is like, do I look at the time or do I look at the cost?
This is interesting. So he only listed 4 enemies. Just take epic flyers or something.
Take the speedsters just in case.
What? This guy here.
Yeah, that's what I usually do when I don't know my 5th. Because then if let's say the Necros are still alive, you can just put it down and they'll go faster.
Now, do they summon faster though? They just walk fast. Oh, you're talking about the skeletons.
They walk faster.
The skeletons, yeah.
The skeleton.
So interesting team. We're going to quick affiliate this team. I want to give this a go. It's interesting. Dogs are on the 5th spot, but let's see if Glace is. I want to see if there's some resemblance of this making sense. Got 80K with no praise. This is interesting. Let's see. So you said Epic Tank back on 10. Epic Tank on 10 on back. So he also encrypted his message. Epic Tank back on 10.
Glace, you're only missing Praetus? I mean, you could probably get 120K, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of execution at that point, though.
Epic Tank back on 10. I thought he's 4 costs.
I can read it to you if you want. I won't mess it up at all, I swear.
Yeah, send it now, Mortar. You missed it, Mortar.
Epic Tank back 10. Back 10?
Mm-hmm.
Back 10. There you go.
All right. 1 and 2. Necro back on 10. So I'm guessing double Necros there, right? No. Yeah.
Because you mean double Necros? Because that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I would think double Necros, right? Probably Destin. I get sleepy in Aegis mode.
That's so valid.
I'm going to do doubles since you didn't answer. I'm going to do doubles. Let's see.
What I love doing for Guild Boss 2 is running. If you run Elowen or Dasoma, you can run 7 platform
single.
units.
Mm-hmm. So single Necro, then Blue Shielders on back 10, double Dog. Okay. Single Necro coming.
Yeah, like one of my favorite teams I've ever ran was on Guild Boss 2, a Praetus and a Solkadin's team. and I got like 160, and it was the easiest experience I've ever had with like the damage aspect. Like literally, it would just like vaguely click alts when I felt like it, and boom, everything died.
So
Like,
you know
the
what?
boss just got
I gotta
melted.
get used to I gotta get used to Carnelian now, because I just got her skilled up. I just got her at max bounces for Guild Boss 2.
Sick.
Let me see.
Yeah, her alt timing's a bit
Oh
rough.
crap! He said on
Yeah,
front. I said him on the back. Oh my! It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost
You gotta put
dire.
another one. Put another one. Put another one.
No, you said double doggles on 10. See, you was trying to do it. You're trying to do it.
Well, he said blue shielders, right? Is that not doubles?
It's 2 of them. That's my guess. This. So he's just building the
Yeah,
block
but-
up. I want to see this. This is nuts. That's a lot of guys that get by. Oh, they're all stacking up at like the right. Oh, Torador's shaking them up though. There's nothing getting
Yeah,
through there.
I think what he meant was by shielders, he means like put
Double
them down
shielders.
2 different times, like double shielders.
Yeah.
Because then you wouldn't have had to deal with half at all.
Gosh, that's crazy. Okay. All right, so big tank.
I have no idea.
Big tank. I think I remember this now. Big tank back, both on the back.
Single necrovac, and then the shielders,
So
and then the dogs. And then you put down the speedster if you have cost. Doesn't really matter.
yeah, he's for display purposes.
Yeah, he's just there to be there. He's there for moral support. You know, he got his big stick. He's waving it around in appreciation.
Necro on 10. This is crazy. There's people like Glace out here, y'all, going against y'all teams, eating the dogs and eating the cats.
Relatable.
All right, so and then it was he had boost shooters on 10 on front. Let's see. This is crazy because like this strategy is so in depth that you don't like you aren't even looking at the right side of the screen. It's just timings. And it's 10 on front. And then double doggles on 10. You have to literally like trust that your guys are going to do all of their job and not look at the left side.
Yep. This is very similar to a way you would beat Nightmare Keeps back when it was a different keep. Double Durg. Just hope Silas doesn't murder everything.
Yeah, she's trying too.
My Silas has some rage regen on, so.
He's doing it too. Look at him murder. Oof. That's crazy though. I mean, he died, but
It was almost one through.
yeah, but like that just showed me that it's possible. Oh, my phone turned off. Like the kids pop up, my screensaver pops up. Yeah, that shows me that team is like if I just to see a dog get through lets me know it's timing the BP at that point. Interesting. Oh man, Glace, what clan are you in? I need to make sure to avoid this man.
He's in Awakened Chaos.
He said Destin is right. My message keep getting canceled. Just so you know, I'm not doing that. I think that's a YouTube preset, so I'm not that person doing that. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, Mike's canceling his messages. He doesn't want Glace in the chat.
Glace, I'm going to English 1 where you can't cancel me. Oh, yo. Okay, this is crazy. This is good. Like, okay, let me ask everybody that is actually like here. How are y'all wait? Oh, your icon's gone. Where is it? Get back here. There it is. How are y'all enjoying this? I was planning on going from 12 to 2. It is now 2:55. I've gone 55 minutes past the time I was planning on doing. How are y'all enjoying like the thought process of like figuring out these different comps, these different teams going against them? I got some dubs, but like I told y'all, I didn't expect to come out here getting 100. But like, what do you think, bro? Like I'm gonna ask you this too because I genuinely don't know. I've looked around, but I haven't found any. Are there other people that are doing like live, like not just live GvG runs, but like friendly face-offs and stuff, right? Because I do want to connect with more people that may be doing it. Like, no, like YouTube videos, like showing people through it. Yeah, it's fun. It's tough though, cause like it's not even doing like a big like, hey, I'm good at this. It's just like, hey, let me see your team and let me go against your team and see if I can beat it. It's tough, but I love this. Ooh, oh, he does them on Twitch. That's right. That's right. Yeah. So like I think the first Eat Sleep GvGs I did were all live. All 8 of them were live. And then now I'm just like, okay, I usually don't have time to sit down and like do a video and make them. So I'll do the battles and then I'll just show the battles that I had afterwards of like what I did and how would I change it, yada, yada, yada. What sucks also is my encoder is overloading over and over again right now because my screen is showing on Discord too. Oh, you know what? I can change that a little bit. Let me see. I could change that. Let's see if I can get that back. I think I know how. There we go. Let's see. Basically, I put it on a smaller monitor because it's on the 5K monitor at the top. And it's on a smaller monitor. Maybe it'll work. We don't know. We don't know. Yeah. I just don't know if I could find the time for learning editing. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, editing is crazy. Yeah, Bala said that was awesome. Looking forward for some more. Yeah, this is good. This is good because people are trying the comps out. They're seeing how the comps work. They're seeing the strengths and the weaknesses. And they're also seeing some of the people that make content for this game that are insane. Now, that being said, Panda Meat is on the table. It's on the menu. So, Panda Meat is on the table. One of the pandas named Jake is on the table. I like mine's rare. Actually, as I say that, pause. You know the whole like this thing. So basically, on the test server, I was off of the test server. This is funny because some people do know this is hilarious. On the test server, I was off for like 31 days. In that window of me being off for the test server, like I think the last thing I did was the stuff like for Zaris, and I started looking at other champions, but I didn't like jump on after that. And since he got access to this test server while I was gone, when I came back on, they transferred the leadership over to him on the test server. And so I was like, I sent a message. I was like, hey, you know, when I say, hey, do you mind sending it back? My bad, I was off for a minute. And he made a video and put it out instead. He was like star problem solving. So I was like, okay, I challenged him to GvG Faction Brawl. So we're gonna have that. He already said that's great. He also made a video which I thought was fire. The meme was actually good too. But like we chatted about it too. It was a real good conversation. We're military, by the way. Like I said, like that's our humor. Like that's not harsh at all. Trust, it could be. But it was great. Like I'm looking forward to doing this. So now I'm like getting the rules together because it's the second one we're doing. First one was really simple. My internet's a lot better this time. My quality's a lot better this time. But now I gotta beat Jake Smash and GvG Faction Brawl, which is gonna be fun. That is gonna be enjoyable. I'm looking forward to it because also the good thing about it is it doesn't matter as much how good your heroes are in Faction Brawl because there's so much RNG involved. Like there's a spin wheel to pick what faction you even get. So like say if you got Piercer, you can't use a Cyrus in a Piercer comp. You have to use at least 3 Piercer heroes in that team to be considered a Piercer team. You can have 2 other heroes, but you can't use the Lords of any faction unless you have that as that team. So if you get Esoterics, you can use Cyrus. If you don't get Esoterics, you can't use Cyrus. You know what I'm saying? So it's really interesting. It's really interesting. So So I'll say this too, because y'all are here. This is a little extra inside scoop. We're already working on a season 3 because we want to have a lot more people doing this, and I think it's going to be great. We may do a lot more than doing like lives and stuff, or like, you know, just like through Discord or however. But I am like, this is caught on. Like, you should see my DMs. Like, my messages picked up, bro. It is really fun because this is the content. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people don't like. You know this. A lot of people don't like playing it because, you know, they're going on day 2 and they, you know, do it like once every 2 days. They get wrecked because there's 6 teams left. And those are the 6 teams are like the most hardcore players in that guild. And they have not been attacked and they lose. And they're like, man, GvG is hard. But it's like, you could do day 1. You could, you know, you can copy other people's attacks that are doing successful attacks. But like, you know, teaching people how to do this stuff. Some people don't even know how to bomb. I think that's why Slate's video did so well. Like, it was how to bomb. Yeah, like they don't know left to right makes a difference other than just pressing quick affiliate. Yeah. So I do like that video too. Shout out to that one. I wish I could like put the thumbnail up like right now, but that's definitely something I do in editing. But he showed a video of how to properly BP your champions, and then he showed how lords make a big difference in the stats that they get. It's nice. It's great. Yeah. It's funny because like you know it, but you don't know every part of it. Oh, you know what? So you just sent me that, right? I think oh no, you sent me epilogue. I was about to put it up on the screen. Yeah. I can't hear it said I can't hear Destin now. Say something else. Oh, you're right. Oh, that's bad. Hold on a second. Yeah, I can't hear Destin. We're having a whole conversation too. Discord audio.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It should be now. They should be able to hear you now. That's weird.
Can you hear me?
No, they can't hear you now. There it is. I can hear you. I don't know why that. Oh, you know what? I think it's when I switched to speaker view. I didn't have Discord activated. It's OBS, bro. OBS. It's OBS, bro. That's what we do. Yeah, we were having a whole conversation.
Like
Your what?
Do you like my clickbait thumbnail? the top one that I sent you.
This changes everything. Secret GvG trick finally get easier wins with no effort. Yeah, bro. That's clickbaity, bro.
It's true though. You just gotta slightly change up your affiliation. You so entering much better, and it makes no sense.
You entering life coach territory, bro. You entering 20-year-old life coach territory.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
Let me do this.
Did you see this? Here, 1 second. Let me find it.
I'm gonna see if I can pop this up.
Thumbnail.
Let me see. I'm gonna show these both here. So this changes everything. I saw the last one too. I'm gonna put this one in. That's number 1, and then I'm gonna go down to number 2. Boom.
Yeah, that how to affiliate thumbnail, I struggled so freaking hard. Like I had no idea how to make it. Like that was one of my least favorite thumbnail experiences ever. 2 out of 10 would not recommend. Nope. I mean, the video did fine. I'm happy with how it performed, but
get the game up here. So I'm going to. I'll pull these up here. There we go. Give me 1 second. I gotta pull up here. View. Where is it? There we go. God, it's so weird. I think I must have done something wrong this morning, because I can't see desktop directly on as an option. It's like it's so confusing to find all the stuff that I have on here. Wait, I could just go to desktop. There we go. Let's put that back over here. There we go. All right, let me get my thumbnails you just sent. There we go. Almost put a card on the screen. Can't do that. All right, got them. 1 and 2. Just so y'all can see these.
Hawkus also he just beat my the other account, the one you didn't look at. He just beat the team with no rock throwers, and it took him an hour.
But like that's what's crazy, because like that's a part of GvG that a lot of people like aren't gonna, like most people aren't gonna go that far into it. So I get that, I understand that, but like it does make a difference. What's happening in Ryder? I knew you were prior service. You ever spend any time at Schofield? No, I haven't spent time at Schofield. Been around the world a couple times, but not Schofield. Or is it Schofield or Schofield? I don't even recognize that place. Where is that in? And why do I think it's in Arizona? But yeah, so these two right here, I would say look at these two videos. I think they both showing up. These are great. BP affiliation for your teams, and also the one over here is wonderful because it teaches you about the benefits of lords, and it's more to it than you know. One, we knew it as a BP boost, but there's also a stat boost involved as well, and it does make a difference. Yeah, he shows it too. Yeah,
it's not stated at all. Like my 106 Praetus after the normal boost is about 112, and then after the hidden boost it's about 118. So
yeah, like that's I'm a fan of that.
Like it's very high. Yeah.
Wait, they need to go back on screen. There we go. I figured out how to work it all now, boy.
Nice.
It's tough in that team.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to play against that team.
Do you want to try? You wanna try that one team once?
Well, I do have to wrap it up for now because I've gone over an hour past what I planned to.
Do you want to just do like one attempt to see how it works and then?
I gotta play with the kids, bro. I can't like neglect them at the door.
Alright, well, anyways.
It's like, hold on, children, your life will come. Hang in. Just tell the kids,
yeah,
wait.
They don't need to see their father. You can play GvG all day.
Yo, there was a video, and this is random. There was a video. It was a joke where like the dad came out of the room, but they treated him like he came back from war. He was like, "You've been gone for so long. We didn't know you were coming back." He was like, "Yeah, the internet went out." Like, hey, but he was acting like a veteran with like PTSD. Like he was just like quiet and everything, and he was shouting at people like, "You don't know how many people I've lost." But it's like players in Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's funny.
It was stupid, man. I wish I could find it, but I've only seen it once. But yeah, in Ryder, no time out there. I've been to a couple different spots. I've been to Germany, Australia, so Rockhampton, Glaston, and Brisbane, all in Australia. I've been to Iraq. I've been to North Carolina. I've been to California, but I won't count that because that's just the airport. Been to Maine, and a couple other places in between. I've been to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Couple spots, and a few more. Also been to the Persian Gulf. I've been to Qatar. I would move to Qatar. It is so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous out there. Yeah, but yeah, this is the Eat Sleep GvG live face off. It's tough, but we're here for that. Anything you want to tell the folks
the tougher the better.
Yeah, that's what I enjoy this content, like, because this really is the end game content. Like, you can't solve it once and then press auto on this. You have to know what you're doing in the content, and that's why I like it so much, because you can beat like Gear Dungeon 210 and then just press auto on this 100 times you beat it. You can't do that with this. The comps change so much. Is there anything that you want to tell the folks before I wrap it up on here? We still got 10 people watching. That is nuts to me. That's blowing my mind right now.
Yeah, people like the GvG Guild.
I'm here
I would sub to Mike.
Yo, I appreciate that. What's the button? There it is. Oh wait, I got a chat button too. I press the button and it shows up in the chat.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, I gotta
nice.
So, I never showed y'all this. I had to show them. This because this is gonna be funny for people who know. For those of y'all that know me, I love my memes, right? I gotta take these off now.
Wait, I was about to say you gotta take the things off.
It's
you can
still
also you can axe me if you want.
Yeah, no, you're good, bro. You're talking. For those of y'all that know, I'm a man of memes, and I have what's called an Elgato Stream Deck, and it's a tactile thing, so I can press buttons and it does the features. But look, if you look on the screen, I actually have like the memes on the screen as buttons I can press. Like you see the taxes button, you see GvG, you see Heresy if Heresy comes in the chat. You see like the KEKW do, you see the Bonk Dog, you see Denzel Washington. Like this is literally what when I say I do this for a living, I really do this for a living.
Press one.
Yeah, I'm pressing Denzel one. So this is if my summons aren't going great, and I know I'm gonna end up something. I'm pressing. Oh, it's wrong screen. Speaker View doesn't have the memes. Game View does. Now I put Speaker View up. Let's see. See, and here we go. And I gotta unplug and replug because there's so many freaking, bro. I literally gotta do so many things for stuff to work in streams. This you know.
This is not at all seamless.
It really isn't. Here we go. It's like that's one, like the dog. I want the
dog.
The Denzel one's not in this list, is it? Good Lord. Okay, Speaker View. I gotta do this. This is my life.
Again, guys.
Yeah, I
yell
did.
at Mike for me. I'm in the afterlife.
There you go. So
I am back. Back to wreak havoc.
Wait, I can't
Use my gingerness as a weapon.
I can't paste them in, can I? This is the world I have, y'all. Like I literally have to take them off and copy these and then go back to Speaker View and paste them. There we go. Because they weren't active for collabs yet. All right. Now put these here, down here, and at the press of a button, I get memes. Problem is, this is not working right now. Just a dog. This is not nearly as cool. Yeah, it's not working at all. I gotta do straight Speaker View for these, right?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
So, like
slightly floating off of the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, well, it's just like ghettos. Oh, you got attacked by jellyfish in Qatar. You were in the Persian Gulf jet skiing. I know what you were doing. Under that whole lifestyle, bro. If somebody's speaking crazy in the chat, I got this one. You know, you gotta have some jokes in there. But yeah, we got a ton of these, man. Like, if you get those good songs.
Finger licking good special. That's what I'm talking about.
These are all like, I don't have to edit this stuff now. Like, you understand how much time that saves me? You know how long it takes to add it in after a post? It takes forever. And now they're just buttons. So you keep a few. And if I pull somebody like a Kai and I don't want a Kai. It's awful, bro. It's terrible. Yeah, so I got memes for days, bro. I also have the spicy hand rubs, which apparently aren't working because they're not a part of this collection here. Good God.
Oh, the spicy hand rubs, the goat.
They exist. I'm gonna find it now. Like, you got me like doing the extra work of finding the stuff I didn't know wasn't in here and adding it to the right spot. This is literally work now.
Glay said the kids are being neglected for memes.
They are, but did I told you, my kids know memes. Nobody in the chat has heard that. Okay,
Did you see that new Brothers audio I sent you?
No, I need to see it. I'm gonna be, so I won't show them that, but I will let them hear Discord. I will let them hear the one I sent you. I will let them hear that one. I could take this off here. Go ahead.
I think with that, I probably should get going because I do have to go now.
Yeah, this is the last.
But
This is the last of the day.
That will be a perfect. That will be a perfect sign off. You playing that on my behalf or your behalf. You love that meme.
All right, here we go. So I'm gonna share this. Can I show the way? Yeah, I'm gonna just let it play so y'all can hear this. I want to let this play. I could turn the audio off for the music for a second. Where the heck is the music? There it is. So, just so y'all know, this is how well my kids know memes. So this is the meme you can listen to, you can hear it.
Great.
Starts. All right, have a good one, man.
Bye.
Brother,
Bye, chat.
may I have
Yeah.
some oats? No. I am starving, brother. As am I, brother. The tall, skinny figure has thrown the oats at me. Me, brother. I believe they have taken a liking to me. No, brother. I have seen this before.
So that's the meme, right? It's about two pigs saying, "Brother, may I have some oats?" And here's some interesting audio. Wait. Where is the audio? I need the audio to match. There it is.
But I have the oats. No, I talk about it as a mapper. Now can you figure the oats on me? Me, brother. Reacting to me. No, brother. I've seen it before.
Good job, boy. That is my son. He is 3 years old. And he knows a brother may I have some oats meme. This is how much I enjoy making this stuff. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I know that y'all had a good time. I don't even gotta ask if you had a good time. I know you did. I literally know that you had a good time today. Today has been great. Love y'all. Y'all enjoy your evening. Go forth. Have an awesome time. Like and subscribe if you like to as well. I got the button for it. It works. And also with this, I mentioned it before. This is a if you guys want to, which is great. I finally made some memberships. I finally made a few. It's a handful. I think they're like $1 or $2, but got some little emotes in them, adding the spicy hand rubs this evening. Yeah, he's 3 years old. He's not doing it for participation. He knows it. Like he says it off of memory. It's like the first time I had him record it. He's 3. This is the language he knows. He knows 20 seconds of a meme. Oh, he'll say taxes, but he says like TH, like he hasn't got like L's down, so he always like uses his tongue. But yeah, this is me wilding. Y'all can tell. Y'all have an awesome time. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all the next time we go live. Thank you so much for coming in here. Thank you so much for showing. Share this with your guildmates. Those, if you know anybody that's having a challenge with GvG, I do want you to share this with them. Other Eat Sleep GvG matches, you can show them as well, because I try to give as much information as I can about it, and I'm not so super in-game that I lose touch of people that are knowing the essentials and still learning the basics of the content. So this is a good spot for y'all to start. It's a little bit of a safe space. I'm not going to roast you, but I do want people to come in here and have a good time with this part of the game, because it is a little bit overlooked as it's being done. I love y'all. Can't thank y'all enough. Y'all have an awesome time. I'm about to go hang out with the kids, probably play Uno, probably fly that drone in the background that I got back there that I just take out there. They just love running around, especially under it because of the high wind. Have a good time. Take care. Peace. I need an outro.